go take a smoke break.
The plug is my best friend.
Yeah. Can we take a smoke break? Let's go take a smoke break.
What time it is? Huh? She is. Wow. Here you go, baby. I swear to God. Lane. Bow. Bow. I'm feeling like Tom Brady. Bow. Duh. The plug is my best friend.
Hey. I said let's go take a smoke break. Right now with you. Let's go take a smoke break. Blowing that gas. Can we take a smoke break? Let's go take a smoke break.
All right. Y'all know what we do. And that's every show thing with us, man. We got to pay homage to our boys, man. Danny G and Young Swerve with that there Young Smoke break. So, yeah, just leave it out and let them sign it. Leave it up against the door or whatever. You know, so we getting it together, y'all. I hope y'all enjoying us so far. We got a couple of guests coming in. I did have a video person supposed to be on here, but he ain't came back with me yet. Here you go, Joe. So we gonna keep this bad boy rolling since Tommy don't seem like he want to come on in. So, all right, y'all. Welcome to Tuesdays Up in Smoke. I am Cass Mo.
I am 16 boys.
I'm Joe Barber.
And I'm Kaiser Rick.
Yep, we go. Yeah, my man, Truth. He had a death in the family, I believe. So, prayers to his family. You know, and you know, our prayers are with my boy, and we will see him on the next show. But since we ain't got our guests here yet, I know Mary and Laquan, he also had a family emergency, so I replaced him with my man Steve Gutter. So we will have a mom and son thing going on here at the table when they get here. She got with me and said she'd be a little late, so we go on ahead and roll this with a couple of questions for the people here at this table. Cause you know I always got some shit to talk about, y'all. But the main thing that I want to talk about right now is what do y'all think is really the reason why this boy is fucking up. I'm gonna say, is it his friends, his father, or what? I'm talking about Ja Moran, ain't that his name? Young man got millions.
Hey, bro,
a basketball star.
I was just talking about this with my brother earlier today.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, in a way, I kind of agree with what Stephen A. said. That his dad, to me, it seemed like his dad trying to be his partner. Instead of being a father and a role model. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Dude, you gotta understand that man is your ticket up out of the rubbish you was living in. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And he not only you and your girl, his mama or whatever, but his partners. You know what I'm saying? Then they gotta be smart. You know what I'm saying? I take it if I was one of them cats. If you was feeding me and my family, you know what I'm saying? I take the L. You know, to make sure you good. You know
well, it's kind of hard to take a L when you're standing there with the gun in your hand.
But that's what I'm saying is that if that was me, you know what I'm saying, I'd be like, bro, no, you know what I'm saying, you don't worry about it. We got these, you know what I'm saying? We got straps. We cool. You know what I'm saying? You just lay back. You know what I'm saying? And then just make sure that you're around them. You can't.
Right. And I look at it like this, man. You know, when you get into positions like that, you know, and you the head, you the face of your team. You know what I'm saying? At some point, it gotta click with you, man. That there's some things that you just go have to let go that you do.
He young,
you know.
bro.
I understand the young, but see that go back to what Stephen A. said. Then that shit rolled back to his dad. Your dad can't be out partying and kicking it with you, and he know that that's a bad. That's
or
a bad
if he
career
gonna do
move.
it with you, then he need to be the responsible. You know what I'm saying? Head set,
Right.
or head of that particular group.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's to me. That's I mean, but that's in a place I see that in a lot of parents. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And shoot, some myself at times. You know what I'm saying? It's the truth.
Hey, honey, we doing the show. All right.
I don't kick with myself.
I do. I kick it with my kids.
Yeah. So
bad, no.
y'all come on up and hit these chairs right here when y'all get set up.
I ain't talking about
Those two right there. Yeah, we waiting on you.
I
So
ain't
yeah.
talking about going out, to the titty joint or nothing like that. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? I'm talking
Right.
about just like having a few drinks because they all grown. You know what I'm saying? Having a few drinks, or don't none of them smoke. So
Right.
I don't have that. You know what I'm saying? Not that part out. You know what I'm saying?
That's the other thing. Mine smoke. I ain't trying to share with that nigga.
Yeah, see,
I ain't trying to share with him.
Hey, that's a dirty thing, man. You know what I'm saying? That's your offspring, bro.
I'm not sharing my weed with
See,
that.
that's a dirty one. son.
I
That's a dirty one.
don't know.
son.
I ain't sharing my weed with that nigga.
So some things you share, but you want to share that with your
Just
son.
not
Hell
that.
no.
Just not
Nigga
that.
better have his own.
Nah, I agree with that too. Now that part I agree with. If you gonna smoke, then you know what I'm saying.
you right. You
grown,
gonna smoke,
you
you
gotta
supposed to
have
have
your
your
own.
vice.
We can match, but I ain't.
The only way I'm matching him, he better have some motherfucking fire.
gas. Yeah,
He
you
ain't
gotta
got
have
no
some gas.
fire. He
Yeah,
ain't got no
yeah, you
rocket
gotta have some
fuel.
gas.
I don't want it.
Right. You keep smoking that, I'ma smoke this.
There you have it.
So do y'all blame? So what do y'all put the blame on him or more on his dad?
No,
It's
it's
both
both.
of them.
Actually, no, it's him. Because at the end of the day, you a grown man.
That's what
You a
I know, and
grown
everybody
man,
keeps
so-
saying he's still young, he's still a kid. But you know what?
No.
At
He
some
ain't no
point, you
kid.
need to grow up,
That
man.
man 24.
24, yeah, he
24
ain't a
years old.
kid no more.
You not no kid, bro. They kids.
He's not
just
necessarily a
left out
kid,
the day.
but
Right.
That kid just
We did
left
some
out the
dumb shit
door
at 24.
7 years ago. When you was 17 years old, all that old extra. When you was still in high school, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? That was when you was a kid. You know what I'm saying? When you went to college and you started doing things, that was your young adult. You know what I'm saying? You still a young adult, but that was
Right.
the beginning of you becoming a young adult. You know, it's like, no, for me, it's in the overall is his. You know what I'm saying? Responsibility to govern himself.
Accordingly. That's
right.
correct.
With that being said, though,
That's
if
correct.
you're gonna have other people around you, then you need to be able to. They need to be able to monitor and govern you as well. You see what I'm saying? Especially if you the money, if you the breadwinner.
Right. Right. And you know, I kept on seeing, you know, his picture kept on coming up on Facebook, and I was like, damn, they finna ride the hell out of this young bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, yeah, he done fucked up and made a mistake, but he should have understood the fact that if you do this, post it on internet, man, you finna get a whole bunch of backlash for doing this.
I understand that
part I
in
didn't
this day point in time, right? Because of the internet and social media and how things are so quickly, dispersed to everybody.
Right.
I can understand that. With that being said, though, like I said, I was talking to my brother earlier today, and I was like, that moron plexiclo birds, bless you. That moron plexiclo birds.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He shot himself in a leg.
Oh, that was hilarious.
Yeah,
to me.
with an unregistered gun.
That was hilarious
You a
to
fucking
me.
moron. You know, like literally, like, dude, you are a multi-million-dollar Super
yeah.
Bowl winning. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, dude, and you shoot yourself in the fucking leg with an unregistered gun in New York. You jackass.
Shannon
You know what I'm saying?
Shannon
Like-
Sharp said something that made a lot of sense to me when I heard him when he said, and this was what he was saying to Ja. He said, you know what, you need to stop pretending to be something that you're not.
Right.
Okay? Cause you portraying that thug life, and you know you ain't no damn thug.
How
You
do
know what I'm
that,
saying?
though?
But see, you know what
You don't know.
How do you know that?
You don't know where
How
that
do you
man
know
come
that?
from. Just because he
But-
good with
but
a ball,
listen.
don't mean he ain't good with that thing.
You know, but see,
You
at
know what
some
I'm saying?
point,
Like,
at
for
some
real,
point,
for
when you start raking in millions, become a figure that people see you like that, you gotta drop that shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm
all
saying?
right.
You gotta drop that
Perfect
shit.
example. Gilbert Arenas.
Oh, I got one worse than that. Hernandez.
Yes. Yeah,
Come on,
yeah,
bro.
That's football. I was trying to still relate it to basketball, but that's even worse.
That's even worse.
That's even worse. Like truly, But I don't want to say that on air. I was gonna say something racist.
Yeah, hold that thought. That's a private conversation kind of thing.
Yeah, I was gonna stop on that one.
Yeah, cause I thought about that earlier too. How do you get to that point and then forget that you worked your ass off to get to this point?
You didn't forget none of that. But see, if you talking about Hernandez,
I'm talking about both of them had major brain farts.
Hernandez didn't forget none of that. He already to me, from my understanding, the way the things that I saw, the documentaries and stuff I saw, dude was already in before he was already goofy. Yeah, before he ever became famous, he was already.
He was already goofy. So he just didn't get to the point the way he thought he needed to let that shit go,
or that he thought he was bigger than life,
or he thought he could do it and get away with it.
Because that's what I mean by bigger than life. You got to think about it though. You got
Wow.
too many. I don't know too many OJs out in this motherfucker.
That motherfucker thought he thought he was gonna be OJ.
I don't know too many OJ. A dude you woo, and then you come out and write a book.
Learned the hard way. He wasn't OJ.
If I kill my wife, this is
what if I did it?
What if I did do it?
Yeah, what if I? Come on now, dude, you should.
Now you doing big time.
You should have bought whatever money you had. You should have bought an island somewhere and never came out to nobody ever again.
He can say that after the fact.
Yeah, double jeopardy. I understand that. With that being said, come on now, bro. That's the reason why. But I'm just gonna say that's the reason why they crucified his head with that motherfucking so-called quote-unquote burglary or robbery with his own exactly because what if I did do it? Okay, well, what if you did? All right, yeah, you got off one time to see if you get out. And who gets 33 years for a mother sucking
like he calling in
a mother sucking robbery? You know what I'm saying? Who gets 33 years? That's crazy. 33 years? Nah,
was he black?
That was OJ.
Oh yeah.
Even though they right.
You said he ain't black.
But that's he said that. He said I ain't black. I'm OJ.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Whatever.
Right. They showed you how black you was when you walked in that motherfucker that day, didn't they?
Yeah, bro. We sent you the link, man.
I'm gonna start smoking sooner or later.
All right, go on here because we live now, so I got to cut this off. All right, bet. Go ahead and hit that link because we live now, bro. All right. Yeah. So back to what we was doing.
But my thing is that why?
Make sure you stay on the straight and narrow.
Hell dog.
That's my clean piss up.
I know he said it's supposed to beep or something.
So the next thing, right? Have y'all been keeping up with? Did you hear anything about?
Before we go to that, we do have our two guests here. We do have.
Come on down. This is the Price is Right.
So let me wait till Miss Mary squad on down here. So we're waiting on him to get. I was waiting on Tommy to chime on in. He said he was finna
I
get
had to
ready
put my
he got-
glasses on. How y'all
got the link.
doing?
When you get a chance, so let's
Hey.
go to
I said, is that Joe the barber?
Well, it's DJ Joe. This is my
DJ
hat.
Joe.
DJ Joe.
Man, a mini hat.
Where's the hat?
Yeah,
Oh, DJ. Thinking the barber, Savvy and DJ.
that is. That's me.
Advertiser.
That's
Where
me.
are you?
Well, that's me when I'm cutting. When I got clippers in my hand, and I'm Joe Bob.
But when you're at the Legacy, you're DJ.
Yeah, I'm DJ Joe Bob.
Yeah. So there you
So,
go. And
when
I
that day,
am.
I'll worry about
I'm
that
an
when
instant
it
burner.
did.
And I am Mary, the car sales lady.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, you the one with got that clap loud today, don't you?
Yeah, I am the
You got that
face.
clap loud today.
Oh, see, I didn't know I would have brought more gifts.
So, we got our guest at the table, y'all. So I'm gonna go on ahead and get this started. This was like, kind of fell in my lap, really. You know, my other guest didn't show up, but we got a mother and her son at the table.
Yeah.
Mary, the car sales lady.
Yay, that's me. Hey.
Yeah. We also got Steve Gutter with Gutter Be Hustling.
Yes, sir. Steve. Got a vision, media
Got a
group.
vision.
It's all the same. Got a game in the game.
That's my son. That's my
Yeah,
son.
yeah. So I'm gonna start with you, Mary, and ask you what made you get into the car sales business?
You know what? That's a good question, and I'm happy that you asked me that because like the whole community, I won't say the whole community, but maybe 90% of our community locks me dead into car sales.
Right.
But I've been into sales for 28 years, and I was kind of pushed into car sales. SUV that I bought from my little sister, had purchased from her, started having electrical issues.
Mm-hmm.
So I was on LinkedIn or some type of place browsing for a customer service or a business development position because I've always been good at building business.
Okay.
So I found one, and it was at like I won't say the name of the car lot because they're still open and operating due to me and my partnership with
All right
Napleton
now.
St. Louis
Go
Nissan. So out of respect for them, shouts out to Napleton St. Louis Nissan for making me the face and voice of their dealership. I am
That's
ecstatic about that and what we're going to do for the community moving forward with my brand and their brand merging. But oh my God, the vehicle broke down. The vehicle broke down and started having electrical issues. So I landed the position at the car lot, and I didn't have a way to get to work, so I had to get on the bus.
Okay.
So I was busing to work for maybe a couple of months without a vehicle in the car business. So the first week they put me on the phone, and I guess they monitored me, and then they was like, hey, let's go back to the office. We want to change your salary. We want to change your position. We think you'll be good at sales. So they pushed me out onto the sales floor.
Okay.
First month of car sales, I sold 43 cars there my first month.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Because it was a life lesson. I got no commission for it. And that was the first part of the down of the car business, getting into the car business, not knowing, and being a black woman in the car business. So 43 cars today probably would have been about a good $40,000 or $50,000 for me, so I had to learn later. But that's how I got into the car business, kind of pushed into it. And I would be on the bus actually telling people, giving them business cards, and then finally some young man said, how are you selling cars when you're on the bus? And I was able to share this story that I'm sharing with you today. Yeah, my vehicle broke down. So I've been there. I've been in your shoes. I know the struggle of getting up and getting on the bus, and getting back and forth to work. Been there, done that.
Right.
Life lessons.
And I've been knowing you for a minute now, and you've been selling some cars. I've seen you've worked with a couple of other businesses, and keeping it going too.
Yeah.
I commend you with being steadfast on what it is that you want to do, and you work so well with the community too.
Thank
I
you.
mean, I love seeing the things that you do. So, what gravitates you on a customer? To so people will know that when they come to you, they go get a straight business.
That's a good question, but I don't know. I think I ask that question. People usually tell me your energy, they gravitate towards me because of my personality, and I've been this way since I was a little girl. I've always been that sibling that danced in front of the TV, that studied the commercials, sung all the commercials. None of my other siblings sing. None of my other siblings dance. My mom does sing and dance, so I believe I got that talent from her. But they would always say, you belong on television. You belong on television. When you grow up, you're going to be on television, So my drive and purpose and passion in life was always just to help people. And people would always come to me with their problems. Like, my friends growing up was like, oh my God, none of them would be able to get along with each other. And all I ever wanted was for them to just get along with each other, but I never got that, So everybody just gravitate towards me, tell me their problems, their issues. So when it comes to cars, they're upfront and honest with me, and I'm that type of upfront, honest salesperson. You know, I'm not dishonest about. I'm upfront with you because I want to help you. I don't just sell cars. I provide a service. You know, and with my customers, I keep in contact with them through the years of them in that vehicle, because when it comes time to where your credit score is where it needs to be, I need you to take advantage of that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't just sell cars. I care about my community and my customers. So that's what keeps me going.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got questions in sales, but
Hi.
my cousin,
That's what's up.
Thank
could
you.
get rid of that whole brick. So I had to help him.
Yeah, and so many young men in the community have told me how I inspired them to get their dealer's license and get into car sales. But what I really want is to see more women in the business, because I'm at the position now where a lot of salesmen are picking my brain, where I'm going to create my YouTube channel, for them to just get the information there, because I don't have the time to do a one-on-one with everybody and show them how to build and brand themselves, because in the car business, being a male-dominated field, I would just laugh inside because it wasn't easy for me.
Right.
I walked away so many times from dealerships and car lots, terminated just a couple of times unlawfully, but other times I chose to walk away. No matter how much money I was making, I would walk away because I'm for my community. I'm for my people. Yeah.
At the business.
Know the vibe, because me and who I am, like I said, singing and dancing growing up, my mouth. I say, Mom, out of all of us, why did I get the most whoopings growing up? She said, your mouth. But look, that's what she said, your mouth. I waited till I was good in my 40s before I even asked her that question, and I'll be 50 in a few months, So my mom said it was your mouth. I never bow down, no matter where I work, and I've been in corporate since I was 24. That's another thing people don't know about me. They say car sales. Right. No, I've been in corporate since I was 24, So I've always had powerful positions and being in the finance industry, not just with car sales, so I know the power of credit. Cash, yeah, that's great, but the power of credit is greater.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's greater. Yes,
Right.
you can. Yes,
Well,
you can.
I'm gonna definitely come. I want to come back to both of y'all because I know that this gentleman up here has a show to do at 8:00.
Okay, yes.
Everything hella far away down here.
What's up, Tommy?
What's the word, y'all? I'm running late now. My fault. It's like
Dangerfield?
45-minute drive.
Let me turn the camera around. Yeah.
So
What's the word, y'all?
You know my first question for you is, man, is how the hell are you doing in Texas, man?
I'm good, man. I love it down here. I'm working. I got shows coming up. I'll be back home on the 26th for our movie premiere. But down here, I love it down here, man. Everything too fucking far away, though. Around the corner down this motherfucker 30 minutes. I'm around the corner. I mean, 35 minutes away.
Oh, for real? Wow.
Bullshit. God damn it, terrible.
I wouldn't be.
I love it down here, though. Like I said, I got 2 shows tonight. I got 3 shows this weekend. It give me work.
Hey, let's
I
get
got
it.
There we go. Get that money.
Where's his hand claps at? Where's the sound effects? His hand claps, his applause.
That coupon, goddamn it.
So
We got
so
DJ.
since you made that jump, man, has it been like as invigorating as you thought it would be once you got out of the loop?
Oh, this shit tough. This shit is hard, goddamn. It's fun though, man. It's worth it. Like I said, if it's anything you want to do, it's worth doing it, goddamn it. I got way better faster because I'm on stage a lot more.
Oh, not more
I
side
met
chicks,
a lot of
okay.
people down here.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
more
right.
side chicks. Wow.
He got better side.
Yeah, what now?
Hey man, since you got the side chicks, I know another one of your funny comebacks is, so do they all got their side teeth?
Nah. He was missing a lot of that. Some got something to say, and they need a dentist. Some need a dentist. These motherfuckers early. Side teeth in my goddamn life. There's some beautiful women down here. They ain't got no side teeth. You suck your dick and whistle at the same time. It's awesome.
Whoa.
Beautiful things. Beautiful things.
That's talent.
So you say you'll be hitting the loo again on the 26th of March?
Yeah, I'll be there 26th. We had movie premiere. My cousin Phil. We at the Galleria Mall, 2:30 p.m. tickets.
Oh yeah.
On my page, it's on Phil page, they're on my IG. Pull up, everybody, goddammit.
What day?
I thought I missed it.
26th of March.
The 26th.
Hey, y'all.
No.
I think that's a
26th of
Sunday.
26th of March.
Like 2 weeks from now. I'll be there. Then I gotta go to Chicago. Then I gotta come back home. I'll be there on the 26th. We have a premiere. Everybody pull up, man. Support this St. Louis movie. We got a cartoon now too. Goddammit, go look at that shit. What's up, dog?
Where can you see that at?
Go ahead, bro.
That's on YouTube. Just type in "What's Up, Dog." That's on YouTube. Okay. We got a lot of shit for the city. Even though niggas ain't in the city, we still working, doing shit for the city.
All
Right.
Yeah, I see y'all got the movie Cousin Phil coming out.
That's what he's talking about right now.
That's
the movie
on the
premiere.
26th.
This nigga Cass, I the motherfucker.
Hey, man.
I'm hollering, Cass.
I missed you saying
You
that it was
missed
Cousin Phil.
the
I just
entire-
remembered you saying that
no,
you was
no.
gonna
Oh,
be
my
right
goodness.
Uncle Phil.
Leave him alone.
Put that
'cause he
weed
do
down.
that all the time.
I didn't. Yeah, that's
Oh,
my
wow.
mantra.
He's
I do
smoking
that all
some
the
of
time,
Joe's
so you might
weed.
hear me do it again.
Yeah.
So,
He's smoking some of Joe's.
man, I'll make sure to try to get up there and see you, man. So what's the life like? I mean, tell us a little bit about what you getting into up there in Texas, man.
I'm at like 2 of the clubs down. Tonight I'm at the Secret Group. Next week I'm at the Riot. I'm trying to get back in the Improv, but just working for down here. I'm on stage 2 or 3 times a night, 3 or 4 times a week. Sometimes it's more. I'm on the road. I'm going to Dallas, performing in Dallas next month.
Okay.
Then I'm going back to Austin the month of that. Then I'll be back in St. Louis doing a private show. So y'all seen me a couple more times down there, but just I ain't gonna be there nothing but like a day or two.
Let me know what weekend you in Dallas.
April 15th. I'm in Dallas. April 15th.
April 15th. Okay.
Yeah, put it on your calendar.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna come up there and
I'm
see
going down
that
to Dallas in
Cousin
May,
Phil.
April anyway to see my guy.
April 15th, we're in Dallas. I'm down there with the homeboy. Austin, I'm down there April 25th, I think. I'm not sure. I gotta look at the dates. But most of the time, I'll be back in Houston. I got a bunch of shows coming up here. I'm working on showcase down here too. I'm just working, man. Like I said, I'm trying to bring some motherfuckers from Houston up there. They got a dope scene down here. They got a lot of dope comics. Most of them ain't from here, but a lot of them are from here. So I'm gonna try to bring everybody from like Minnesota, the homegirl, Just Cool Ass, TT, Ray. It's a bunch of motherfuckers. Lil Durham. It's a bunch of funny motherfuckers down here.
Yeah, I've seen a few.
Lil
times,
Durham.
so I think I read.
Yeah, Lil Durham. Lil Durham on the road right now with cousin nephew Top.
Yeah,
So
I
every
say
time.
that.
I think I read this right. If I read it wrong, you can go ahead and correct me. But and if you did, man, I commend the hell out of you. You stopped working, period, and you are just funding yourself strictly on your career.
No, I don't got nobody at job. I don't clock in. I don't do that shit.
That's what I'm saying.
I work when I feel like. I do like a little Uber and shit. Pick up strangers for money. Fuck up fat bitches.
Doing a little something for a piece of change.
Yeah, nah. If anybody tell you they making money solely out of comedy, they fucking liar. You're not a headliner. You just moving around. You're not making money solely out of comedy. Comedy is the worst paying fucking entertainment job in the world besides a rapper.
Damn. Wow.
They don't pay. They try to pay your ass in wings and chicken, nigga. That hear me? I got an opportunity for you, but I need some money.
Right.
Right now, but like doing multiple shows, you can make a living doing comedy, but you got to be on the road.
Right.
Like, I make a decent amount of money doing comedy down here, but I still work. I don't go to job. I don't wake up every morning and go to somebody's job. No, I don't do that. I wake up and try to not be hung over, then drop my kids off at school to figure out what I'm actually gonna do for the day.
Right. So we go because I know you said you got a show that you headed to now. You got the other guests here. So
we had the
real
secret
quick,
group. I had the secret group tonight at 8:00. Then just Niece got a show we heading over to Mo City. It's gonna be a night of comedy. Every night I said down here is different. Every night it's pretty about shit's going down here. So if you want to get in some comedy and get good, better. South got opportunities. A lot to drive and running, but it's worth it. You prosper.
right.
I said that.
You came right on time.
Right.
That's what's up, Tommy. Good luck on your show tonight.
Tommy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
There you gone already. Hey.
No, I'm here. Fuck the phone being taken. Get up.
Yeah, well, before you do click on off, man. Tell everybody how they can reach you. I already told them, but just fill us in on everything.
I'm on everything. They took my IG, but I got another one. I got a backup page. I'm still on TikTok.
Why they take your IG? Why they take your IG?
I don't. They still ain't telling way to my IG. That's the whole shit.
They be
Bitch, fuck Mark Zuckerberg.
He in IG jail.
What you do
I
this
ain't
time?
getting nothing. I just looked up what
Me
they
neither.
took
Oh
my
my goodness, what you do? I thought it was just Facebook with that. IG
Nah,
got
they
jail
took
too.
the entire page. They still ain't telling me shit. They like, nah, you don't need this no more. So I'm back on IG at Tommy Dangerfield _ I'm on IG, Facebook, TikTok, on Pornhub and Wilson. I'm on everything. Goddamn, pull up.
Pull up.
Right on. Well, I'm gonna let you know now, man. It's been an honor working with you, and I'm just, I love to see the growth that came from you, man. Cause beards and bullshit. Every time I see that fly, I was like, wow. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
bro,
wow.
that's where I got my stuff from. Starting at the Laugh Lounge and doing shows with you, Brandon.
Right.
That shit made me better. I really wasn't gonna do comedy for real. I just kind of got stuck doing something. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing until I fell in love with this shit.
Yeah.
I was gonna sell dope to motherfuckers most of my life. Now the shit started working. So now I'm gonna try to sell dope to comedians.
There you go.
Like I said, just like I was with Jason the other day, man. I am honored to know you guys and see the growth that you guys came up doing. Tommy, I am real proud of you, man. You keep doing what you doing.
I appreciate that, bro.
Tommy
Y'all keep working back
Dangerfield.
there, man. Y'all making our scene look good, bro. Keep producing shows. Keep giving people opportunities, bro. That shit means something. I see you got a bunch of dope ass talent that nobody know about. We gotta leave for people to see it. That's the only downside to us.
Right.
If we don't leave, we never get seen. Everybody that I know that made it, they had to leave. No matter how good they was, they had to get the fuck out of our city. If they come back, I'm not coming back, but I will visit. I will definitely visit.
You ain't coming.
It's cold down there, goddamn. I done got a taste of the warmth. It's hot as fuck today. It's 80-something degrees, goddamn.
Damn.
I ain't going nowhere where it might be cold no more.
Well, it was 70 here a few days ago. It's like
That's
29.
How many times y'all get that? I need consistency.
It's like 29.
I heard police. That's at their lives. Keep police fucking with them.
Right. So look here, bro. Stay on as long as you can, man. We're going to go on and talk to these other guests that we got here. But y'all give it up one more time for Tommy Dangerfield.
Cousin Phil, we at the Galleria Mall at 2:30.
I'm
going to at 1 o'clock. Me just at the Galleria at 1 o'clock. I would say 2:30, but you niggas are niggas. So be there at 1. So y'all get there on time.
I bet that, man.
Right.
Yes, sir. All right, now, back to y'all. Whew, that was fun.
Yeah, Tommy Dangerfield. I sold his mom a car.
Oh, yeah?
And she paid it off too. It's paid off.
Wow.
Yeah, that's huge.
Wow. That was one of the reasons why I wanted to get you up here, so you can reach out to the viewers, and I was hoping there was more people here, but fuck them. Trust me, they'll start coming in a little while.
Slow pacing.
Yeah, slow pacing. But
the bandit ain't here.
Yeah, they can catch the show on your page or YouTube, your live stream.
Right. Yeah, but see, I'm just glad to have you here.
Thank
and
you.
wanted you to put that information out there because it's real hard to get somebody that's gonna give you the real information that you need when you're doing stuff like trying to get a car, get your credit right, and all this shit.
That's so true. They are so dishonest.
And the thing is with most dealerships, you don't work. You have to work with more than one person.
Right.
Of course. You
You have to work with more than one person, and one person will be doing what's right, and one person will be trying to fuck you.
Mm-hmm.
Right. See,
yeah.
Because I had that incident happen to me.
Yeah.
And,
all the time.
Yeah,
I've learned a lot in the car business. A lot.
Yeah. So if they working with you, will they be working strictly with you, or would they have to talk to you and then go talk to a finance person?
Oh, they will have to go through financing, but while they're working finance, they're working with me directly. So they are working directly with me. Now, there's so much going on behind the scenes, and spring is like right around the corner. Right. So being the face of the particular dealership, I'm going to be out and about in the field a lot.
Gotcha.
On my appointments, I will deliver my car and sell them, but also, oh my God, there's so much going on.
So basically, for the most part, your credit plays a major part in all of this.
Huge part.
It's the
It's
top.
e-
It's top of the pyramid.
Yeah, because normally when the majority of the people that come to the dealership, a huge percentage want to hold back money as far as what they're investing down. Some of them have saved throughout the year, so they have a decent down payment, but most want to save $500, and I learned that beginning in the car business, which actually had me write a mini movie that he actually shot and edited, I think back in 2016, called $500 Down. I wanted to educate the community in an entertaining way, but informative way, on what the do's and don'ts to look for at a dealership, and the reasons why you shouldn't walk in with just $500 down, even if you qualify for just $500 down, because more than likely you're going to want that $200 payment, and that's something we get like all the time. Like 95% of the time, I want my payment right at $200 or under $200. I mean, that's what like 90% of the people say, and realistically it doesn't happen with the people that I deal
Credit got to
with.
be excellent
Yeah.
to get a $200.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah,
You can't be good or fair, nigga. You have to have excellent.
Yeah. And so that takes me back to my prior positions, being assistant manager and collections managers at finance companies, dealing directly with people and their credit, pulling their credit report, being able to walk them through it and make them understand what banks are looking for when they were actually just getting loans, So I have a history of working with people with credit. I mean, my son, he's 30 now. My daughter, 33, she'll be 34. But they were in their freshman years with debit cards at the bank. I mean, I educated them on credit, so they would know the importance of building good credit. So they know, how to maintain, how to build, and how to maintain credit. So I wanted to share that with the community, because my friends growing up, I would help fix their credit. Once I learned about credit, and that was 22, 23. I didn't know until like I got married and moved out. And he's like, Amy, you can't go on the loan, but we can put you on the lease. I'm like, hold up, no, I want, what you mean? But it was my credit, and I didn't know, So I was able to learn how to dispute my own credit, and they took like almost $4,000 off. It was like stuff that was in my name that legally I shouldn't have had because I wasn't old enough.
Right.
But so when I learned and addressed it, I did better. Once they cleaned that up, I got all these crazy offers, and I was able to start building my credit from there. And once I divorced, did I file bankruptcy once? Yeah, just one time in my life when I went through my divorce, but I'm okay with my credit now, so that's what's important, credit. It really is.
Right.
And I would treat each customer on a one-by-one basis. That's our once from open to close, from opening to closing their loan. So once I go into finance now, and their credit is poor, and I ask directly the finance manager, they're not going to lie to me about what's on their credit.
Right.
So I know everything what's on your credit. So realistically, I can come back into my office and sit with you and go over why your deal is not going to work like maybe your cousin's deal worked out, because your situation, your credit situation is totally different. Yeah. So it's a one-by-one basis, and I pretty much educate my customers one by one, and after that I give them tools to help them build along with their car loan,
right,
so that they can build faster.
Yeah, that's why I'm working at now, because just like you, I filed for a bank. I just recently got done with my bankruptcy.
Congratulations!
Yeah.
It feels good to have a fresh start.
Yeah, it
a
really
fresh
do.
start. Yeah.
And I just recently started building my credit back up. So.
And you make wiser decisions, after you do that.
You got to if you want to pull it up. And plus, I'm raising it up now, so I can.
Yeah, you keep it up, and you don't co-sign for nobody.
Refinance my car.
You don't co-sign for nobody.
I used to always think bankruptcy was a bad thing. You know what I mean? It ain't necessarily.
Sometimes you have to.
Sometimes you got to start over.
You just got to be in the right position to do it.
So how much in debt? This is for people, because I'm kind of like I'm not totally illiterate about it, but I am a little bit illiterate about it. So in order to go into bankruptcy, how much in debt?
Shoot. Oh my goodness, it's so worth filing a Chapter 7.
No,
If you got,
$5.
hey, no, if you, hey, no, let's say you got maybe at least $20,000 in debt. File a Chapter 7. You know,
simple as having a core.
you know, and what I learned, okay, let me go.
So
I was
that's the minimal. That's the minimal.
yeah, come on now. Why? Because as being 24 and 25, I was a loan officer for home mortgages, working out in Manchester, Missouri, with all these Caucasian loan officer men, a lot of them, and I learned the game. They taught me the game, and they do it all the time, you know, and they keep what they want to keep. You know what I'm saying? And I learned it through them. They taught me the game. So I only had to file once, but I always encourage you, if you in debt. Like I said, it feels good to have a fresh start, because you have a whole fresh start, and even your mindset, you would think you'll make better decisions moving forward, because you don't want to be in that situation where you were stressed out in debt, owing this and this and that, and you can't get yourself out of it. But rightfully, you can pay $1,000, if that, $900, and file a Chapter 7 and wipe all that shit clear, free,
Right.
and start over.
Right. I mean, but that's what I'm saying. Like, okay, say for instance, a person, ran a freaking. You said 20 grand, right?
Yeah.
If you 20 grand in debt, so if anything,
I would. That's the minimum for me, because I ain't trying to.
So you saying
I ain't
like
finna.
if somebody like $10,000 in debt,
You might have.
5, 3.
Well, I would. I mean, with 5,000, I mean, not me. Yeah, I can see you working, a person working. Yeah, I was gonna say that, because
that's management.
the service out there for you. Why not utilize? Why not? But it's out there for us to utilize.
Right.
I thought when the dealership closed down in Maplewood that I was gonna have to file bankruptcy. I kept saying that, but I didn't have to, and I'm good. You know what I'm saying? So I encourage, if you $15,000 minimum or more in debt, file a Chapter 7, clear it. You're gonna be stressed out about that bullshit, because exactly. Why be in debt about it when you can invest into yourself $900 to $1,000 to an attorney and wipe that shit free? You go to your little classes, and then after that, come see me and buy a
Instead
car.
of keep digging a deeper hole.
Yeah, come see me and buy a car. Bring me $2 grand, and don't say
I'm handing you the last.
you can't tell me you ain't got it, because you done wiped all your debt. So let's start fresh and new with a car loan, and then get you a little credit card after that, or utilize some of the tools I have for you that I send you, and you good to go. Just maintain it. You good to go.
I tell you what, we got the time to do this. I'm gonna tell you what. Let's go ahead and let our DJ play a couple of songs. Then we gonna come back and we gonna go into depth with my man.
You already got a playlist.
Got a game, money gang.
Yeah, we got some stuff up there.
I'm about to say, you
Hey,
throw one
y'all.
of my. I just dropped a new album.
But I do want to give a shout out to Phil Young Sr. He's the real estate agent. He's live now on Facebook watching. He sells houses for years. Shouts out to you, Phil Young.
All right.
Enza Zito, another entrepreneur. She makes all the strawberry treats.
Okay.
And candid grapes I've been seeing lately. I'm gonna have to try those. And our long lost friend Yvette Kennedy. Shouts out to all of y'all right here in my city, my music. On Cass, we are up in I always say up in smoke on a Thursday.
There it is. You already know. So we're gonna take a quick break and let my man, my DJ, play a couple of songs.
Okay.
Y'all can grab something to eat if you want to.
Ooh, I'm gonna see what we got over there to eat.
We waiting on some people to come in so we can open up the
Tea's Kitchen.
open mic. We got Tea's Kitchen on the table, so
Tea's
DJ,
Kitchen on the
hit 'em with
table.
something.
Yeah, let's go.
When I ate dead animal, yeah, I don't eat dead animal. You know that. I don't eat dead animal.
Tea's Kitchen.
Yeah, shit. I quit eating. I quit eating it all. Mama say we can't go over their house no more because they car got roaches.
Way the headaches, but niggas feel like I'm too advance. For a nigga try to slap me fine, I couldn't shake his hand. Same nigga screaming gang up at door they man. Ain't got no morals or no ethics, so they move and scam. That's why I stay 2 steps ahead, yeah, I'm too advanced. I know these niggas are hate on you just cause you getting banned. If you ain't getting no money, I don't understand. Where your headaches for niggas feel like I'm too advanced. They sleep, they must be off a perk, must be off a Zan. They say they need the gas, might as well be the man. Cooking Twitter, they can't get caught in the jam. Real dudes out of gas, my we too advanced. Every day taking risks, I'ma take my chance. If you came up like I did, you should understand. Everything good now, remember doing bad. Elevate every day, I'ma build a brand. High as fuck on the flight, where will I land? Came in the game as a rook, but now I'm too advanced. Stay 10 toes down, I'ma take a stand. Damn, that's supposed to be game, how you doing bad? Where your headaches for niggas feel like I'm too advanced. For a nigga try to slap me fine, I couldn't shake his hand. Same nigga screaming gang up at door they man. Ain't got no morals or no ethics, so they move and scam. That's why I stay 2 steps ahead, yeah, I'm too advanced. I know these niggas are hate on you just cause you getting banned. If you ain't getting no money, I don't understand. Where your headaches for niggas feel like I'm too advanced. Feel like I'm too advanced.
Gutter, y'all.
In the building right now.
Y'all know what it is, man.
Drink. Yeah. Soul of a king, blood of a slave. I was born 1 foot in the grave. Granny fell to her knees, believing she saved. So for the children she prays. And when I step to them gates, this is the day that God will hand me a cup. Look me in the face and ask me, how does it taste? Your glass overrunneth with grace. For the decisions you made and all of the streets that you paved. Your time on earth is limited, so for the minutes you gave. Most thinking that this is the game. I gave you the seeds, and you continue to grow to a plan given pivotal needs. The devil offered the life of a star, and you saw right through them screens. I dared you to dream. I dare you to drink, 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 drink. I dare you to drink, drink, drink. My aim high like amphetamine. Yep. Prescription drugs, exotic clubs. Yep. Lost lives from mean mugs. Yep. If my focus off, I take a loss. This sawed off, I knock a beard off. Don't fear those, cause they weirdos. Nope. Especially those in tight clothes. My game tailored, my aim major. Suit game sharp like a straight razor. My line and crispy like fresh bills. Starving artists worth a couple meals. Never mind them other dudes. You can't lump me in, you get confused. You can't count me out like the mother fools. Cause this is real as it gets, now you can choose. You chose one, he chose none. You chose to stay, he chose to run. You chose night, he chose gun. I chose original, he chose to clone. You chose one, he chose none. You chose to stay, he chose to run. You chose night, he chose
You're looking so good, I want you so bad. It's feeling so nice. What could go wrong if I'm making it right? Eyes, the foreplay, ain't no denying mine. I wonder how you crying for my feeling like a dime, but you living at the same time, hitting every curve at the same time. I let you get a little slick and go against mine. Fast forward, rewind, play it over, except a little bit slower. Let's take our time so my body can slow up, sync with the mind. We got a fast car, my attitude is on. Maybe pump them brakes so I don't go too far. Mine is a gem, cuts and polish, OG faster than I cut an opposite. Yeah, every move the only option. So I'm asking, as if I stick my hand out, I'll lead you follow face to face with your damn and every move is a groove, and every groove we grow. And every time we grow, we more fluid with the movement. Can you do this? Go with the flow. I don't usually do this, but you making me do this. Take a chance with me, dance with me. And every move is a groove, and every groove we grow. Every time we grow. Dirty Nikes and a white tee. Rainy days on these muddy streets. Pray to God they don't see me. Tryna ride on the metro lane. Tryna ride on the metro lane. Dirty Nikes and a white tee. Rainy days in these muddy streets. Pray to God they don't see me. Tryna ride on the metro lane. Top flight on my head. See me out hitting dope. Everywhere that I go. Transfers for the low. I ain't even tripping no. Catch me at 50 Mo. Or North Haley at the bus stop, spitting freestyles with my bros. Top flight, they don't love me. Bus drivers can't touch me. Homeless man on the train, now the whole westbound smelling musty. Blue line, they be thugging. Red line, they be thugging. Holla at me for some transfers, got them all days, it ain't nothing. Dirty Nikes and a white tee. Rainy days in these muddy streets. Pray to God they don't see me. Tryna ride on the metro.
I can hit you hard, but I never ever fold up. I'm after the peak press, no limit soldier. Text me in the streets, you gon' smell my odor. Double stick total, I get your ass to guy ho. Proving me a hoe and never be nothing that guy wrote. Keep short with the convo, not now nigga I owe. Normally I'm serious, rarely you see that I don't joke. 25 alcohol, keep drugs in the console. Diamonds so bright, you can see it through a blindfold. I'm normally with my bro, or I'm riding solo. My eyes on your lady, quick to make your hoe my hoe.
My eyes on your lady. She fly so you can't blame me. Can't let a nigga try to play me. Oh, I'm up in my 380.
Yeah, riding round town sipping on some brown liquor. Just me and my nigga.
My lady.
Riding round town sipping on some brown liquor. Just me and my nigga. Yeah. Riding round town sipping on some brown liquor. Just me and my nigga. Yeah. Riding round town sipping on some brown liquor. Just me and my nigga.
Mother steppers, chest my checkers. Watch where you go, watch how you rep us. Don't ever disrespect us or question the status. St. Louis stepper, cause we the block. Where you go, watch how you rep us. Don't ever disrespect us or question the status. St. Louis stepper, cause we the block. How did you do? I'm from the moon, I'm tried and true. We mix red with the blue and still come out good. Mix hard with the juice and call it a deuce. In the crib in pursuit, we high speed through the loop. If we ever feel pressed, we cock and shoot. We got everything for sale, that includes you. Your little vibe looking good, we running the chew. Hit that bag looking right, then we fucking with you. My man taking flights to get a broader view. Left tickets at the front so his broad could come too. This a celebration every time the gang come through. Got lions, tigers, and bears like the St. Louis Zoo. If you're ever in my city, it's roots of the show. And we only tell the niggas that need to know. His steppers on every corner got switches and dope. So watch who you fuck with and watch where you go. Home of the steppers, chestnut checkers. Watch where you go, watch how you rep us. Don't ever disrespect us or question the status. St. Louis stepper, cause we the block the steppers, chestnut checkers. Watch where you go, watch how you rep us. Don't ever disrespect us or question the status. St. Louis stepper, cause we apply pressure. Ain't nothing new to us, we been doing big. It's that murder cappy tappy, we been splitting wigs. Check the documentary, you know what it is. It's an everyday thing when you hustle and shit. The streets show no love like rap with no buzz. Trapped in the house with one rap and no buzz. A patty on your lap and you ain't got no rubs. You love one deceased and you can't with no bugs. You leave niggas stranded for the shit that they on. You get the door off the hinges if you take it too long. You mix weed with the liquor, I'm juice and Patron. We might visit other places, but St. Louis our home. I'm a hometown kid with a hometown look. I got hometown fans with a hometown bug. When we out in the city, you know it's all love. When the steppers in the building, it's lit in the club. Home of the steppers, chestnut checkers. Watch where you go, watch how you rep us. Don't ever disrespect us or question the status. St. Louis stepper, cause we the light.
I'm hunting down whack rappers, Elmer Fudd, Mossberg. Hunt them down like a predator, I'm a monster. I spit fire like Godzilla. Blow through rappers like a hurricane, they gon' need fever. Barbarian, Conan, the rapper destroyer. Snatching your soul like the Grand Reaper after I murder you. COVID-19 flow, I'm shutting all this shit down. I was playing with you at first, now I ain't fucking around. I like killing these rappers, this a crime, my passion. I was thrown in the fire, came out with the Queen of Dragons. Incredible Hulk flow, all these rappers I'm smashing. The competition, I beat it like it's Michael Jackson. We the A-team, always ready for action. Listen to you, 50 chains with an AK blasting. Before you spit that trash, here's you a trash can. Cause nobody else wanna hear the trash, man. I can climb it to the top, but they tryna shoot me down like I'm King Kong. I'm sitting back smoking on a blunt that look like a $5 foot long. See when you getting money, big booty girls, they wanna come along. And we toss them back and forth like a game of ping pong. Fuck them real good, nothing in their mouth, then send them home. You better stay in your lane, cause I'm in my zone. Y'all hate to see me coming like red and blue lights. Y'all don't want a war, all you really want is a Sprite. Y'all better play with Xbox, don't play with your life. You know you're dealing with a tiger when you see the strike. Serial rap killer, yeah, I come and kill shit. I got the juice now, Bishop reincarnated. Now this is tough shit you gotta deal with. Tupac on my head, I'm up shit. If you wanna come and get it, we can do it how you wanna do it. It don't really matter, motherfucker. Bring your boys, bring your hood, bring your guns. We won't run, we won't waiting for you motherfuckers to. If you wanna come and get it, we can do it how you wanna do it. It don't really matter, motherfucker. Bring your boys, bring your hood, bring your guns. We won't run, we won't waiting for you motherfuckers to.
I'm shooting fire at you niggas like Mario. I'm fighting hard like a boxer out of Mexico. Here I go, let them know, nigga, I'm the Billy Goat. I bring power to you niggas, but I'm not a ghost. This is not a roast, I got no time to joke. Yeah, for the win, you want the niggas is broke. Bring it on and come on, cause I'm ready. I'm a crispy bird, use a motherfucking head. I'm a made nigga, you a smoker like Eddie. Yeah, I keep the cane in the back of the Chevy. Cause I roll heavy like the homie Big Buff. And I keep a fat boy full of shots that I bust. Come on, you niggas said y'all was tough. That's why I took your pile, left your ass with the cuts. You was making love, your bitch wanted the fuck. So I came with some rubbers and some Henny in the cup. Come on, the nature boy can never fall off. Grateful Avenue with a stash full of raw. Come on, we about to lace the game with this Saison flow. I spit the cocaine.
If you wanna come and get it, we can do it how you wanna do it. It don't really matter, motherfucker. Bring your boys, bring your hood, bring your guns. We won't run, we won't waiting for you motherfuckers to. If you wanna come and get it, we can do it how you wanna do it. It don't really matter, motherfucker. Bring your boys, bring your hood, bring your guns. We won't run, we won't waiting for you motherfuckers to.
Yeah, y'all. We are back. We are back on. We are back live. So we gonna go ahead and we gonna go ahead and start question. Start talking to my man.
That's Steve Gutter.
man. I'm finna start asking this man questions.
My bad. I didn't know we was.
Yeah, yeah.
So I got my first question. So what inspires your music?
He went straight into it. Go light on that drinking, son. We got a big project tomorrow.
What inspires my music?
Yeah. He been making music since he was 14, right?
So you a producer as well? Or, so did you make that?
Yeah,
answer his question.
I started, what inspires my music? I make like
I'm about to answer for him.
Like hustle minded music, like hustle motivated, you know what I mean? Like
so you're saying you gotta get on your grind and make that beat?
Yeah, I make like grind music, like hustle music, like music you can, you know what I mean, taste the bag, you know what I mean, get money too, you know what I mean? Not necessarily illegal hustle, you know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I mean? Just hustle minded, period. You know what I mean? Whatever
I used
you
to
into.
hear him.
I used to hear him.
So, but he do really produce all his own music.
But yeah, to answer your question though, I started making beats when I was 14. It, one of my cats, I know I paid him like $20 to show me the basics. He showed me the basics and I ran from there. I ain't started rapping. When I started making beats, I told myself I don't want to rap. I just want to make beats. You know, had niggas bad these beats. That's what was going on. Okay. But after making beats for so long, I started rapping around age like 19, 20 type shit. Just freestyle and it came like naturally.
Yeah,
you know
10 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember him saying he no rapping for him, all just music.
And like, man, when I coming up, my main people I was listening to was like Lil Wayne, Gucci, and
I like your beat. I ain't gonna
T.I.
That was tough.
People like that.
I like that. Get that man
but
around
yeah,
the
Trap Gutter just available everywhere: Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, Tidal, anywhere you stream music. Go check that out.
Okay.
Trap Gutter.
That one out too. He didn't answer that one before I
So do you have?
Hey, Chris trying to ask him a question, man.
So as an artist and producer, do you have any frustrating points?
You said as an artist and producer,
do you have any frustrating points when you coming in together, working with other artists or your own creativity?
I mean, yeah, being an artist, no matter what field you're in, being an artist, you know, everybody you bump into, everybody you meet, y'all ain't gonna be on the same page or on the same artistic, you know what I mean, path, you know what I mean, so yeah.
Okay, so like I'm gonna say, like in the middle of a project you working on, like whole album, like in the middle of it before it's finished, you come to that one song or that one track and you're like, damn, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this, you know, or you let somebody come in with you, or
not really, because I make a lot of music.
Okay.
So if I feel like when I'm putting a project together, if I feel like a song don't belong on the project, I just put that in the safe. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
Save it for something else. So yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So, do you have a lot of collaborations with people?
Or
do you do collaborations?
I do collabs. I got some, but not a lot. Yeah, type shit.
I want to see more collab.
Who is the one that you wanted to work with, and who is the one that you most like? The people out of the ones that you have worked with, who is the one that was your favorite? And you don't necessarily have, I want to ask the worst one too, but you don't necessarily have to say the name. That way, you know what I'm saying?
Start off, I ain't got no worse one.
Okay.
That's good.
I ain't really got no worse one, because if I ain't really feeling your vibe, I ain't gonna get in the studio with you.
Selectively choose. Yeah. Selectively choose.
And person I like working with the most is my boy Hey Super Hustle. John Pisser on Facebook.
Okay.
He got a lot of music.
You say Hey Super.
But yeah, when we get in the booth, we can make, like, we go off each other, like we vibe, like we can make 5 songs in 2 hours. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And when we both punch in, we don't write down, like punching in. If we don't know what punching is 2 bars here, 4 bars here, 4 bars here, 2 bars here. You know what I mean?
I sure was gonna ask.
That's how we do all our music.
What's punching?
Because I didn't know.
You just vibing off the beat. You just going in and you stop there. We gonna keep that.
Together.
Yeah.
That's cool as hell. So one of my questions was, what's the origin of your name, man? Gutter. Where'd you get to pick your name from?
Really just how I came up, growing up for real. Like my mama, like we grew up really north side, North City, north side St. Louis. My mama, she tried to get us out of that. So that's how I ended up North County.
Yeah, I took
basically,
him out the gutter.
yeah, North County, Florida,
17
Norman area,
years.
shit like that. But gutter just coming up, you know what I mean?
Okay, that growth era.
Yeah, growth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel that. And
because he
I've
grew
had
up,
the
he grew up with.
opportunity- Go ahead, dear.
Oh yeah, he grew up without a father, you know. So I wanted to keep him safe, you know.
Okay.
Them, the police, the streets.
Ain't nothing like that strong mama figure anyway.
Yeah.
I grew up with just mine.
I'm gonna light against it.
And
Me too. Lost my dad when I was 6, so yeah.
Just like you, my mom was the same way. I was born and raised in Chicago and never stayed in the project.
Yeah. Yeah.
My mom hustled her ass off to make sure we had some place to stay besides the project. So I commend her for that.
Very, very.
And I commend you for, because you know it takes a strong woman to do that.
Thank you.
And another reason for the gutter too is no matter how big I get, I always remember where I came from. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the gutter.
How you doing?
Right. For a fact that you grind hard with what you be doing, and I keep an eye on you, bro. I be watching your hustle.
Yes, sir.
Every morning.
Motivation.
Good morning, hustlers. Every morning.
Every morning. You know,
If y'all see anybody putting the Good Morning Hustlers on their Facebook post in the morning, they got it from Steve Gutter.
Got it from Steve Gutter. That's true.
You know it. You know it. I've had an opportunity to work with you a couple of times.
Yeah.
He's the one who put together my intros for me.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, he did? Yeah. Steve Gutter.
For me, but we supposed to be hooking up again, and I want to talk to you and get into that about you also being a videographer. So,
yeah, we talked about that also.
Yeah, you are. So tell us a little bit about that journey, bro.
The videographer journey.
Can I say
like
something?
Started,
of course.
Well, I'm just saying, as him growing up and me being a workaholic, you know, always coming home, because I had live-in babysitters, 2 young women, my goddaughter. So I would find all these pads of papers, he would be just drawing. I'm like, oh, my son can draw. You know, I'm busy making sure we have, but I will find all these books of his drawings. So I think that's where a lot of his visuals came from, and that's what I wanted to say. I'll let him take over this interview.
I'm glad you said that, because that was something I was finna say too. Like the camera stuff. I realize I'm a real artist. Like I be looking for different ways to express my creativity. Like I started off drawing when I was little, like my mama just said. Started off drawing, so I started making beats. And I always knew, like, if somebody wanted me, you know, say you in the club, somebody wanted you to take a picture of them. I always take good pictures, you know what I mean, better than the average person. I realized that. I always,
the picture man.
Yeah, I always, like I get them angles. I get them angles, you know what I mean? So I realized that I had an eye for it already, you know what I mean? All I needed was a camera and a little motivation. So what I did, a lot of people don't know this, I ain't go to school, I ain't ask nobody how you do this, how you do that. I YouTubed everything. Okay. I needed to know and that I wanted to know.
YouTubeology.
Study, YouTube, yep. YouTube University.
YouTube
yes,
University.
Sir. Yes, sir. It is real. It is real.
Yourself,
it is free. You don't need no financial aid.
Right.
You don't need, you know what I mean?
You
can educate yourself. But yeah, that's what I did. I studied YouTube, got a camera, and then it was up from there.
Okay, so tell us a couple of videos that you worked on.
Couple?
I didn't work. Like I started in 2017, so I've been working since then. You know
I
what
gave
mean?
him
So,
a lot of stuff to film,
Okay.
and
Okay.
he captured not only my car sales career, he captured my reality. You know, because
Yeah,
I
I
sing
did.
too. Me and you did a
Oh,
collab.
yeah.
You know,
Oh,
you
yeah.
opened
I
up
was
yeah,
for
I
one
do.
of my
around.
I do
projects.
blogs.
So he followed that and
Music
filmed that and edited
videos,
that and
yeah.
included my family, just my reality.
Yeah.
Which I'm not gonna interfere with his interview, but I did.
Nah, you could.
Yeah,
This
but
our interview.
yeah, because speaking of my reality show, I am filming my first segment of my reality show, Mary the Car Sales Lady, Market with Mary, at March 30th at the opening of the Cardinals game downtown with
see,
the
now
AHA
I'm
TV
mad at
network.
myself.
Yes, I am the host and the reporter, so I'm excited about that. You know what I'm saying? And he won't be able, but the whole television film crew will be there, and that's another huge announcement, the launch of my reality show.
All right.
Selling cars and stuff. See, now I'm mad.
Oh my
'cause I shoulda
goodness, it's
waited
gonna
and-
be
and-
everything. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, 'cause
But
I
I
just got
wanted-
one. I should have waited and got it from you.
What, the reality show?
Car.
Oh, you
Nah,
just got one? It's okay. It's okay.
I just bought
because-
another car.
No, I'm mad because now I can't be in the show.
Oh, you can be in the show. You know why? On our drive here, I don't know if you remember me messaging you, said I wanted to chat with you or I was looking for your number, but I told him that with my life getting ready to change and be so busy, because we're filming at the dealership too, I want to sponsor your show once a month so that you guys can, at least when I can't be here, you know, keep everybody informed on what I got going on. And what me and Napleton, St. Louis Nissan will be doing for the community is going to be a lot, you know, so.
That'll work.
I'll be out and about spreading the word, and, you know, I'll be able to dip through, you know, sometime, but to sponsor the show monthly, I'm television now, too, you know, so my radio connection, yeah, so it was Up in Smoke. Up in Smoke Tuesdays, but on Thursday.
Tuesdays Up in Smoke.
Oh, Tuesdays Up in Smoke.
Thursday.
Tuesdays Up in Smoke on Thursday. Got it. I got it.
My own Thursday crew usually will beat you to that on Thursday.
Really?
They usually only do it when I say it. 'Cause
Oh.
everybody else say it.
Yeah. I'll have it next time. I will have it next time. Because that's what I do, you know, so. Yeah, so I'm excited about a lot, and I'm excited that my son has been there along with me every step of the way, because I know and believe that this Napleton St. Louis Nissan is testing our skills right now, and we have a really big project to work on in the morning at the dealer, you know, so yeah, they're testing the skills, and I get to show off his gifts and talents because they've been following us since 2018, so they've seen everything. So all the content y'all have seen, they need to know that that was my son.
Okay, yeah. Now that you say they trying to get you all the way up in there.
Yeah, because it's ironic that the videographer that they had on board for 3 years retired and moved to New York to do his own thing about 3 weeks ago, you know, so that's a huge opportunity for my son. So to show his work show his work and just keep showing his work, and that's what he's passionate about doing.
I got another question that I want to ask you. Are you interested in hitting the stage anytime soon?
Actually, yeah.
He's so busy. His
It's always ain't no time worse.
Actually, yeah. I just performed. My partner had a show, and we got a song that I had a verse on, and I performed the song. It felt good. So actually, yeah.
Where did y'all perform at?
At the Rare Room at the Eyes. It was this past Sunday.
Okay.
On this past Saturday. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, on the 17th of May, I'm doing a show up
Plenty
at
of
Legacy,
notice.
man. If you want to come do a cameo, I can give you some time.
Plenty of notice. What day is it
May
on?
17th.
17th, I believe that's on a Friday.
Ain't that May 19th?
I mean May 19th.
19th.
May 19th. Yeah.
Alright.
It's a rap show. It's called STL. Can you see me now?
Mm-hmm.
And it's featuring Ghost X314
That is on a Friday.
and Rocky Maverick and LC Raz and the Stack Brothers.
Okay.
And I can get you a couple of tracks on there if you want to come and.
Yeah, it's a Friday. He's available. You giving him enough notice to lock in that slot, and I can be your camera lady.
Yeah. We slide through for a cameo.
I got you.
Slide through for a cameo.
I get you a cameo on that show, so I can do that.
Yeah.
So, next month, I told you that I got in touch with you and asked you to help me out with a video that I want to do.
Yes, sir.
So, I'm gonna be getting with you. The video is called "Pack Your Shit."
Oh, I remember that poem.
Yeah, it was a song.
Oh, that song, you did it. I remember we played that.
Yeah.
That's tight. I remember it.
Yeah. I want to get that video started probably early April. I'll be getting in touch with you so we can start shooting that. So. Do the panel have anything else for our guests? If not, we can let you play a couple of songs and then we'll jump into this open mic.
Well, I'm going to ask you, is there any other areas of entertainment you want to get into that you haven't ventured out into yet?
Yes, acting. I think I can be in movies. I think I can play a good role in.
I do too.
In movies, you know what I mean? I think that's something I really want to do. Like a couple people I really look up to is people like Ice Cube, 50 Cent.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Snoop Dogg. People like that started off doing music, but you ain't gotta, you know what I mean? Ludacris,
Right,
you know what I
right.
mean? You ain't got, you can do show the way you can do other stuff too. You know what I mean?
Right.
And that's what I really want to do.
Expand them skills.
Yeah, he has this really cool TikTok page, and he does a lot
of
of.
TikToks and the reels.
I get a lot of feedback. About him and how people are entertained. So it's funny. Yeah, I think he hit almost 500,000 views on one. Yeah, he's
I be getting some videos. Monetize.
Yeah, he gets meta checks too. I get meta checks every month. They're just not like my sons.
I ain't got that popular.
Once I get that full blown, once my show launches,
Whatever.
that camera crew all the time. Oh yeah. So it's just.
You gotta be bashful sometimes, man. I ain't got that popular yet. Nobody know me.
Well,
but they will.
Nobody know me either. Don't worry.
They will.
Don't worry.
They
Nobody
will.
knows me either.
Yeah, that's what I'm
You know what my deep secret is?
Because the Marketing with Mary show is a show full of resources.
Right.
And if anybody wants radio, I need to only resource them to My City, My Music. This show. If anybody just wants this, that's what I'm building my show based on. And then also giving people the opportunity to build their own shows, me and the network.
Nothing wrong with that.
So that's what our goal is, for everybody to build their own show. Their own reality show, yeah.
So when can we look forward to? If y'all didn't know, that this woman has a beautiful singing voice, man.
Oh.
She has a beautiful singing voice. So when you go hit the stage again?
That is a good question. I want to put together some time with my son to get in his studio and do some covers. I've been talking about this for almost a year now. Things keep happening, so I feel this is.
Busy.
I feel like So what I'm gonna be able to do is incorporate the singing into jingles at the dealership. We have a salesman that plays the guitar and the saxophone itself, and a couple of Caucasian salesmen that rap. A young black sales guy that rap and do music. So they're gonna bring a lot of diversity into putting us all together and using some part of the show too. So it's just something really huge that's just gonna pop off for St. Louis.
Okay. Y'all look forward to and look out for Mary the car sales lady. If somebody need to get a car, tell them how to get in touch with you and all that good stuff.
Yes, you can find me right at Napleton St. Louis Nissan. That's 10964 Page Avenue. Again, 10964 Page Avenue. You can't miss me. I'm right by Lindbergh North and South. You can also follow me on all platforms: TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube under Mary the Car Sales Lady. And be sure to check out ABC 30 and TV Network for the Market with Mary reality show that's coming really soon. So lock me in, follow me. I'm for my community, and I want to thank Joe, DJ Joe, and Cass Mo, and Tuesdays. No, Up and Smoke Tuesdays, but on a Thursday, for having me here.
It's fine.
What did I? Oh my goodness! So I messed it up.
Tuesdays on a Thursday.
Yeah, see, that's that blooper for you. Keep that. See, I'm only human. I make mistakes.
That's right.
Yeah, and that's something I want people to know. I am human. I make mistakes, and I'm
We
just
all
like
do.
you. I'm just like you.
We all do. And this, so I told y'all tonight was a one-stop shop. I told you we had Tommy Dangerfield tell y'all need to get your ass out of town and venture out and do something other than just all the clubs in St. Louis. But Mary just told you where you can come get your car at.
Come get your car.
Tell them where they could come, hit your studio, get videography from. Tell them what they need to do, man.
You can hit me. You can hit me up. Visit my website, stevegutter.com. Studio time, beats, video shoots. Video shoots, all that.
Flyers,
all
graphics.
that. Business cards, all that. If you need my service, just hit me up. Just hit me up through my website.
Yeah, he's a little busy guy.
Now, do you sell giraffes?
That's one thing I don't sell, unfortunately.
That was what my boy Truth.
Unfortunately, that's one thing.
So Truth asked you a question like that.
Yeah, that's a true question. That is a true question.
Yeah.
So, I'm glad that you got that. Both of you took the time out today to come down and put this information out. You're very good at what you do.
Thanks.
You're very good at what you do, and the information needs to get out there. Me and you'll get together later and talk about that sponsorship.
Of
thing.
course, yes.
I got me up here blushing and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
But Mary,
Are you gonna
Yes.
hit the mic on the open mic tonight?
Like sing?
Yes.
Like where? It's open mic.
Oh yeah, this is a podcast.
That's open mic.
Oh, I'm just learning to learn.
but the question about finance. Now you saying as far as financing. Can you finance
Second
a
chance. That is a good question.
Can you?
You know what? Give them the good answer. Tell them hell yeah.
What's the
I
buying
think so.
process of
I
a
think
giraffe?
if a giraffe, if I think about how expensive a giraffe is, I think you have the ability to finance it.
Make that happen, man.
Because these days you can finance everything now.
I want to check into insurance. I want to race him.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know if they
So y'all, thank y'all for
I can sing a little
being
something
here.
before I leave. Off the
Both
air.
of y'all
Is
for
that
coming down and giving us this information. We really do appreciate y'all coming and chilling with us tonight. I've been trying to get you down here forever. So I figured if I told you I was going to put you at the table, you would go pop on out. But I knew you were going to come with Mom anyway.
Yeah, I had to.
I knew you were going to come with Mom anyway. But I really want to see you back here, man. Every second and fourth Thursday we do this, man, and it's just a platform. You didn't know this was an open mic too.
I had no
There's
idea.
a lot more people here than this, but it's still early because we here tonight.
Cause I can do my jingle.
Whatever works.
Me and my son have a jingle.
Earlier the better.
Okay, y'all can do y'all.
We have a jingle, marketing with Mary.
Y'all got the
advertise.
music to it? Or y'all
Yeah,
just
we
wanna-
do. Can you pull it up?
I mean,
we
Using on YouTube.
I use your
We
music.
could do that.
The one on my beat. Oh, okay.
But
That was the one.
while we doing that, we'll let you go ahead and play it so you can look at it, play a song, and look for that at the same time. You can't do that, can't you? I was going to ask you if you could chew bubble gum and walk, but that would have been.
Here we go.
Here we go. That was doing too much. I'm sorry, man. I apologize. But we gonna take a break. We gonna take a break, and when we come back, we gonna let Mary and Gutter do their jingle, and then we gonna hit the open mic. We'll be right back, y'all.
Hello. Gang. Gang. Hello. These niggas cap, they flex on scene. I'm in the trap with Tex and Beans. He gon' get clapped, he testing me. I'm at the top, who next to me? His bitch get cracked off ecstasy. I see the drugs is lessening. I go re-up on everything. Post at the spot, I never leave. Fast cars, bitches bling. Get that if your mobile ring. I'm moving smart, won't notice me. If I get caught, it's over. See that little bitch can't get over me. I rearrange her ovaries. Just know that ain't no hoe with me. I take my shot, that Kobe 3. I take my shot just like Chris Paul. These niggas know that I'm gon' ball. She can't talk back, I'm in her jaws. I beat her back and break her walls. These niggas mad, I got the sauce, so I make lists like Santa Claus. Was in the box, we peeped the loss, so we ain't got no time to start. Just white road, mix them like coleslaw. Press the gas and leave them lost. GPS can't find this route. Smoke this gas, you passing out. Niggas sad, they crying pout. Chill on couch and run they mouth while my guys out and about. I'm just trying to make it out. These niggas cap, they flex on scene. I'm in the trap with Tex and Beans. He gon' get clapped, he testing me. I'm at the top, who next to me? His bitch get cracked off ecstasy. I see the drugs is lessening. I go re-up on everything. Post at the spot, I never leave. Fast cars, bitches bling. You get that if your mobile ring. I'm moving smart, won't notice me. If I get caught, it's over. See that little bitch can't get over me. I rearrange her ovaries. Just know that ain't no hoe with me. I take my shot, that Kobe 3. I pray one day they notice me. That chopper sing like Jodeci. When the bitch bang, they go to sleep. Leave them like Jeepers when we creep. Packs out the door, no trick or treat. We tryna go upgrade the streets. Put down the games, don't play with me. Picked up the mic and slayed the beat. I'm too damn hot, might overheat. Cream of the crop, I sow the seeds. Say fuck the hate, they envy me. No, they can't match my energy. No for a fact, she into me. I guess we got good synergy, but still not the same mentally. Been on this shit since I was young. No need to wait, cause here I come, and I won't stop until I'm done. See, way back was off to school. We pack the bags, we pack lunch. Nah, fuck that, up in the streets. We pack the bags with gas and fun. If you real ready to drill, then switch that shit out for a gun. These niggas cap, they flex on scene. I'm in the trap with Tex and Beans. He gon' get clapped, he testing me. I'm at the top, who next to me? His bitch get cracked off ecstasy. I see the drugs is listening. I go re-up on everything. Post at the spot, I never leave. Fast cars, bitches bling. You get that if your mobile ring. I'm moving smart, won't notice me. If I get caught, it's over. See that little bitch can't get over me. I rearrange her ovaries. Just know that ain't no hoe with me. I take my shot, that Kobe 3.
It's your boy Daddy Rich. I'm up in here. I'm rich. Yeah, Southside. Building. I'm rich. Salmonella can't fail. I'm rich. Yeah, shout out to Sound City. Yeah, I'm rich. Southside savings, I'm rich. All day, I wrote this verse for this bitch that I knew from way back. She used to run track and watch my paper stack and never talk back when I was running with my pack. Had me feeling like the Mac, like I was super cat. I told her holla back and got back on my tracks. And now my paper stacks, making money to be max. I'm simply on my map, addiction to the craft. My nigga reaping half, and now my game season for all the right reasons. So tall and change up like seasons, winter, spring, summer, fall. I'm killing all of y'all. Daddy paper tall, you can catch me in the mall or catch me at the deli. I'm banging bitches daily. It's no longer hot out here, y'all smell me. My paper stack heavy, big block Chevy. I'm here for the cheese, the thrill, the fatty. Daddy Rich, yeah. World famous group. Told you helpers. Sit down, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Get your money up. It's us, nigga. Hero. I'm rich. You know what I'm saying? Daddy Rich, bitch. Sound City. Yeah, bitch, I'm rich. I'm rich. Building, baby. You know what I'm saying? Bust yeah, bitch, I'm rich. I'm rich. Yeah, bitch. Yeah. And bitch, I'm rich. I'm rich. Feel so good. Yeah. And bitch, I'm rich. Got my paper. Talk to you trick ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I like your girl too, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Bounce around a little bit. Hey. Ball me. Get the money, bro. You know what I'm saying? All about the grill, baby. In the building, world famous group, Salmonella King. You know what I'm saying? Dior, Heroes, spell it with the C's. Mr. O, Sound City, baby. Rep, yeah.
turns to light. All the trouble fades away into nothing. When the moon can touch the sky. All the love in your heart, I can see it rising.
You said you love me, why the hell I feel reverse the body? Your facial expression defines exactly how you feel it. My fingers to your feelings, nigga, yeah, I'm in the middle one. Enough is when I started standing, it's like fools. I'm from the underground, now I'm on the ground. For a fact, yeah, for the fact, yeah. Sex some fine girls, respect my yesterday, then maybe you the man. Niggas feel forgotten, but their actions be forgotten. Love, I don't think you understand it. Don't buy the nigga weak, support a section for a nigga. You be meaning me, so what you think you meaning me? Hello, hi, hey, bye. No more injuries, no more hanging out all for nothing. You never suggested, but suggest to me a genre. Your text message is love on my phone, detects a typo. It's a whitewash, why for getting hypo?
When the darkness turns to light, all the trouble fades away into nothing. When the moon can touch the sky. All the love in your heart, I can see it rising.
I'm getting vexed by the motherfuckers. Don't wanna stress from a motherfucker. Music on my face, Jesse Wise fuckers. Steady on the road like a Ford focus. This is who I am who I am, you don't know who I am. And the fruit I am, the crop I am, nigga, I'm two bars. And the groove I have, the vibe I focus on the new bar. Call niggas to order, so they like it's Uber. You don't understand me, don't you rock with me. I never had experience of having a brother. Wear my shirt behind my back and got me looking for it. At least I know who got the shirt, it ain't just anybody. I won't be thinking about the past because the past is in the past. I'm all about the future, pray I never see them in the future. The master of a master got a master clean up instead of listening to everybody.
When the darkness turns to light, all the trouble fades away into nothing. When the moon can touch the sky. All the love in your heart, I can see it rising.
Yeah. So we back again. Tuesdays up in smoke.
On a Thursday.
Y'all already know how we do. So we gonna go on ahead and get this open mic started. And I guess I'm gonna be the first one to go up. Since Chris ain't look back there at the board.
I already know who it was.
Oh wow. I guess I spoke too soon.
So we're going to start this open. Give it up, ladies and gentlemen.
They ain't ready for this one, man. Tuesdays up in smoke. Podcast open mic. Showcase your talent. Bring your bottle if you smoke, bring your weed. If you hungry, bring your appetite. We planting the seed. An opportunity to practice all the time you need. 10 minutes on the mic, nigga. Guaranteed. Be it poetry or rap. If you sing a joke. Podcast open mic. Tuesdays up in smoke. We got legends at the table. Niggas practically stars. Cast mode. What? True. What?
Make sure we got this thing running over here. Justin, you got me?
Justin, the mic ain't on.
1, 2, 1, 2.
16 bar. Guaranteed 10 minutes. Take your time, relax. We not charging to get in, plus we bringing the snacks. Bring your bottle, bring your ashtray if you taking a tote. Podcast, open mic, Tuesdays up in smoke. We getting lit at the table, talking all type of shit. We got comics telling jokes, we got poets who spit. We got rappers slanging verses, singing the hits. Too much salt, T's kitchen, feeding us in this bitch. Lots of smoke in the air, hear the coughs and chokes. Podcast, open mic, Tuesdays up in smoke.
Thursday.
We gonna get it right.
We're gonna do it.
Yeah, we gonna get it right.
We gonna get it right.
shit up.
I'ma get this 100, I'ma get this paper, I'ma get this money, we gon' set it on the floor. I'ma get this 100, I'ma get this paper, I'ma get this money, we gon' set it on the floor. Yeah, yeah. I'ma get this 100, I'ma get this paper, I'ma get this money, we gon' set it on the floor. Hey,
Mic check, 1, 2, mic check.
I'ma get this money, we gon' set it on the floor. Setting up the growth, setting up the home, we gon' cash more, we gon' give a toast. Talking about the days we were broke, ain't never scared to speak on the hoe, ain't scared to put down notes. I'ma get it all, we just finna ball. Whoa. Yeah, I'm standing tall, coming down more. I'ma get this 100, I'ma get this paper, I'ma get this money, we gon' set it on the floor. I'ma get this 100, I'ma get this paper, I'ma get this money, we gon' set it on the floor. I'ma get this 100, I'ma get this paper, I'ma get this money, we gon' set it on the floor. Hey, I'ma get this 100, I'ma get this paper, I'ma get this money, we gon' set it on the floor.
All right, y'all. I think we ready now. What's up, Tuesdays up in smoke?
On a Thursday.
Yeah. Y'all know how we do. So I'm going to go on ahead and start this thing off tonight. I ain't did this in a while, so if I fuck it up, y'all won't know. Educate a child's fate. Silent rage as the chamber engage. You hear a sound, another round. A child's body hits the ground. Silent rage. Silent rage, we see school violence across the country. Drugs, gangs, and guns. Is this the silent rage we seek? Is our longevity reaches peak? What peace do we seek as another child dies another week? In silent rage, we scream for safety in schools. Our parents fools. Are our homes safe? Is this where it starts? Are we not a part of a dying society of the young getting slayed by the gun? Although they say it don't exist, I still get pissed. See, at racism, I shake my fist. You figure, each time a cop pulls the trigger to a racist, it's just another dead nigga. Hearts being broke, phones being spoke, holding back these tears I choke. In silent rage, I stand alone as the wells of my eyes fill with tears. The death rate of our children increased throughout the years. Silent rage, we attempt to teach peace, but like the crease of a pair of jeans. The streets I mean, and our teachings is what I call seldom seen. In silent rage, I sit and I watch my watch as time ticks by, and I ask myself, why do they die? In silent rage, 2 young men open fire on the school. This ain't cool. Lives taken, our Savior's words forsaken. More risks must be taken to instill the way I feel, but it's God's will that I instill peace in our children and again put an end to the sins of silent rage. Silent rage. Is this truly our last days? Is the revelation upon us? Who do we trust? Is there anyone amongst us? Yes, I must confess. Jesus is amongst us again. He died for our sins where silent rage began. Oh, ye of little faith that the devil cast in bids for your soul. Sins unfold, lives unfold. The end is cold, yet bold is he who sits in the midst of the Almighty, who will again put an end to the sins of silent rage. Silent rage. Tell me, how do we compete or stand when the laws protect the clan, you understand? I'm just one man, yet in my hand I hold my truth. Christ is the proof as the world goes poof. Silent rage, even Christ is enraged. Now set the stage, you see we're all just pawns in this game of life. Be it husband, be it wife, it's your life. It's your life, it's your life, silent rage. Tell me, why do we fly across the seas? Are these people truly our enemies? Cause while Bush and Cheney was getting rich on stock, our young men and women were dying in Iraq. Silent rage. Silent rage. I seek peace. Why can't love increase? Or will we continue to cry? Watch our children die. Parents get high. While we still ask why? 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 Silent rage. Silent rage. Silent rage. Wow, this is the first time I did that like that. Cool. That's that piece, y'all.
Hold on. We got questions to ask
Question
you.
for your motherfucking ass.
There you go, over there.
My bad, sir.
You know we get to talking with our teeth.
Hey. What's up, man? What's up?
So what you got going on March 17th?
Let's see. On March 17th, I have a show up at Legacy, LOL 3. Got the host sitting in the house. That's the host. All right, we got Lightning and Shay Brown. We got Jamil, and we got Nubia Scripts. That's gonna be at Legacy. And on the 19th of May, I got a rap show. It's called STL. Can you see me now? That's LC Raz, Rocky Maverick, hosted by the Stack Brothers, and my man Gutter go come in and kick some shit off for us too. So, Cash Mo, y'all know where to find me at Facebook. Same. Peace.
Cash Mo, everybody. Let's know going. So that's probably gonna bring up. She's not simple. She's not easy. She's very complicated. Give her complicated expressions.
Yeah.
Don't let me do it.
Ain't not a woman too, though I don't dress like you. Still getting ready, I have a hard time on what to choose. Ain't not a woman too, hey, I'm just asking. Where's the joint when the ladies ain't not a woman too, though I...
Cause I ain't never scared. I ain't never scared. Hey.
I was scared. I hit my report card.
But see, the thing is, you ain't gotta be scared because, and this new, no, that this I'm telling you right now, this is a new piece, and I'm gonna tell you why you ain't supposed to be scared. Okay. Okay. So I'm supposed to be scared of all that you trying to throw at me. Funny thing about that, you don't frighten or intimidate me because I'm Queen Bee. Got my own hive, sitting on this throne that I done built on my own. I'm so proud of me and where I stand, with the one and only's helping hand. Proud of how far I've come. And in my life, I'm top priority. I'm number one. I'm in this for the long haul. I ain't rushing. I ain't racing. I'm steady pacing and no more panicking, because I am managing each and every day, knowing there's always brighter days and always a way to find my purpose. The one that was written for me, given to me, for me to be who I'm supposed to be, not who you want or expect to see, because this ain't no fantasy. I'm living my life like it's golden. And yes, I abide by sayings of the olden age, but hell, most of these young cats don't know shit about that. Wouldn't know grammar if it hit them like a hammer. They math ain't math, and history, social studies, and science no longer seems to matter. In my days, education was something that I enjoyed. My notebook, my pen, and paper was my toy. Playing outside in recess was a privilege. Now guns and violence seem to be the only damn thing these streets are filled with. So this is why I say I'm proud of where I stand, how far I've come, because I know it's only the beginning and I ain't done. Again, this ain't no race. I'm in it for the long haul, and when I find my purpose, I plan to give it my all. I'm not.
We're inspired by. Yeah.
You about to find out.
Oh, yeah.
You finally feel like you've walked away from it all, that you chose the right path. Yet further down the road comes that fork with no direction as which way to go to keep you happy, keep a smile on your face, keep you giggling, or just make you laugh. Is it left, right, or ahead down the middle? That's when you realize that life itself is all just a big-ass riddle. Your mind full of thoughts, just stuck like glue. That's when it occurs. Write them down. Pour them out, because ain't that what you do? So here goes. I'm tired of folks feeling like they got power and authority over me. got the privilege to do whatever the hell it is that they want to just because of what they see. I started thinking, it's time to flip the script. Give them a taste of their own meds. But if I do what it is I really want to, somebody gonna have to call the feds. So let's pause, take a breather. Be the bigger person, like usual. Erase all the clatter. Don't ruin your life, because right now, that's all that matters. Just keep pushing, even though there may be moments of aggression, aggravation, irritation, or frustration, because it's your future that's looking bright because of your determination. Don't worry about what's running through their head. Just focus on your plans and your intuitions instead. Yeah, they may be focused on trying to bring you down, but as you continue moving forward and climbing to the top of your ladder, just think, who got to paint their faces because they looking pale as a clown? So don't worry about stooping to their level, trying to give them the same. Just do you, be yourself, so that they will always remember your name. I ain't going nowhere.
Fellas, yeah.
Let's see what she gonna pop out.
Life to answer your question though. Kaiserific. Life inspired it. Life. Yes. You asked what may have inspired me to write this. Life. Yes. I used to answer that. Used to be an answer to a question that people would ask me, how you doing? What's going on? Oh, nothing but life. But now I answer that life is what the hell is going on.
So how you feeling? Life.
Exactly.
Works for me.
What you eating today?
Life.
What time you going to sleep? Life.
Whenever life tells me to. Simple as
Who's
that.
making them catfish nuggets? Life.
Shit, I don't know. Whenever
right,
life
then.
tells me.
Y'all
Ain't always answering with that.
Y'all give it up for complicated expressions.
Yeah. So next coming up,
AK. Yeah. So what you got over there in the bag? You're supposed to be the bud tender, right?
Yeah, I got some bugs. I ain't make no
Oh
edibles.
shit.
That's all good.
I'm gonna come see you and get a
rolled by a
gram or
cow.
something for you. I
Flying
was
a kite
hoping you
over
bought
the
some
moon.
edibles though. Yep. All right. My bad. I fucked you up, man. Here.
So
for me doing that here.
Wait till your birthday party comes. I'm in charge of the party festivities, whatever.
Who next?
So we're going to bring up the person that Complicated Expressions wearing a t-shirt of. She got not one, not two, but 3 books out. She's the host of the upcoming LOL 3 show.
Yeah.
We're going to give
This one I wrote this morning. Tell me what you think.
Let's go.
I believe the Holy Spirit is female. Nurturing, teaching, loving, and so much more. Listening, comforting, and guiding us for children. As though from her womb we were all born. Ever present and always watching, praying we'll make the right choice. Her words are but a whisper, and as such, too often we ignore her voice. Yes, I believe the Holy Spirit is female. As each time I feel her presence, I answer, yes ma'am. And like a mother's hug, I am comforted and reminded that I am blessed and loved by God, the great I am.
Got a question for you. Now, when you got the score you said under your eye from the girl fighting high school, was your high school in the city or?
East side.
Oh, east side. You fucking with a big side. Okay, there we go.
Oh, hell no.
1985 is when I graduated.
Okay.
It was in 84, and yeah, I got stabbed. We were the first class that they chose to start metal detecting at the door. Because
Yeah, I bet.
Surprise locking checks, and we was some armed little niggas.
In 85, I know.
84, and
85.
I graduated in 85.
My father taught on my father taught on the east side for 35 years. I know.
He taught?
Yeah, at Morrison. Is that elementary?
I didn't terrorize this.
No, that was elementary.
I was gonna say, with all those guys and that gym room and all that stuff, you was a tomboy, wasn't
When she say she got
you?
stabbed,
Yeah.
when she say she got stabbed under the eye, I'm like, oh, you fucking with a bitch and ain't got no, you know what I'm saying?
She was trying to take my eye out.
Oh yeah, I know.
And
Oh, I got a score. I got a score right here, but I broke the motherfucking jaw though.
I was one of the quiet girls. And then that helped recently reached out because we all got together for our 35th delay, so 37th reunion. We all get together, and she reaches out because now we all in touch on social media, and says, "You're telling people this, and that's not the truth. I'm gonna have my son. He's a lawyer. He get your go. You better call Jesus and leave me and my eye alone."
Tell a champ.
Hey, it's a different story now. You know what to look for now. You like,
story. Tell it how you
might try to
want.
kill.
Yeah. So even though Chris made me mention it, but you are the host. So tell us what you doing on March 17th.
But I also, April 1st will be being interviewed.
That's April 3rd or April 3rd, I believe. The first Monday in April. Yes. Shoot.
Chemo brain is real. And I'm 55. I already know. And then May 13th, I believe it is, Mother's Day weekend, that Saturday, I'm at the Booter Branch Library.
Okay.
I believe it's at 1 in the afternoon. But I'll be posting that once I get the flyer from them. I'm being featured as a local author.
All right.
Talking about why I started writing poetry, which has to do with cancer survivorship story. And then I'll be doing some poetry.
All right. Lyrical thoughts, everybody. Yes.
So, so we're going to bring up the human incest smoker. Incense, my bad.
Oh, incest.
What's turn?
You did say incest, man. I was thinking, who the hell is he talking about?
It sounded funny the first time around. Give it up for 16 bars. 16 bars, everybody. Give it up for 16 bars.
And we're presenting you today. You sound so beautiful. remember something. Hold on to your cool. Yo cool, yo cool, yo cool. Then you gonna make somebody up in here get way out of character. And a fool, a fool, a fool. Long days and longer nights, DJs and podcasts.
If somebody put on something.
Now they scholar for dollars, solid like a
Somebody. It's plug. Okay. We back now. Hello. Is it me? Yeah. That one how I go. Which one? I tell you what. Bet. Now I'm just fucking with y'all. I'm high as a motherfucker, but I'm fucking with you.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, them incenses. You know what I'm saying? You like the incense and let it go. Do what it do. Welcome to the city. Welcome to the city in which the good die young, and they say you lucky if you can make 21. See, if you live by the man who lived by the gun, then you too might catch a stray one. You see, the streets are mean, and what this means is the world is cold, and there is no umbrella strong enough to stop the rain when it's pouring. The only thing coming to the one snoring is a dream. So wake up, it's dinner time, and here's the food for thought. You see, they hustle on a corner. They get it in, they get grimy on the corner, but they seldom realize that death is around the corner. When opportunity knocks, niggas seldom answer, so the tumor grows like cancer through our communities. But what we really need is more unity. But see, in the streets, it's you and me, and I'm tired of these casualties. We got 14-year-olds laid by the hillside and 7-year-olds caught up in drive-bys, because in some cases you got siblings who are raising siblings. In other cases, mama fails to be a daddy and daddy fails to be a mama. The drama of the inner city leaves that glass half empty, half full, but one thing is for sure. The clock is ticking, temple is set, and our leaders for today are lost as if tomorrow is nowhere to be found like common ground. That's the end of that shit. Yeah. Thank you. And thank your mothers for having you. For real, you better thank your mama for having you, or you would be here. That's real shit.
Before you can't tell them.
Yeah, well, don't be afraid, right? Don't be afraid. Ain't afraid. Don't be scared. Okay, I feel you. I'm telling you, I was scared though. You ever hide your report card in the snow? And your neighbor seen it through the window? Yeah, I was scared. So, I am done fucking with y'all. I don't want to go with this. I used to love her. You see, I used to love her. Even though I shared her with others, I would always hit her raw, no rubber. And when I used to rub her with my needle deep in the groove, she would move and she would transform as I touched the crossfader, because her and I used to blend at the perfect pitch. No matter the song, I was her Cuba Gooding Jr. and she my Nina Long. But see, the boys in the hood wouldn't leave her alone, and I can't lie, I think she liked the attention. She's attracting the mainstream now, no more penny pinching, because now she can have whatever she likes. And that's just the tip of the iceberg ceiling. Little mama bearing her naked soul, Black Widow playing the game for keeps, because ain't no pension in this. She say you just try to avoid the big poppers that are Tupac. You're leaving you in a big pond of blood, taking life's biggest L as cars ride by with the booming systems, paint glistening. She's jingling, baby, knocking pictures off the wall, but she's all about the Melly Mel now, missing the message and the music in it all. She say she no longer moves the crowd unless there's money involved, cause love don't pay the bills, and she's trying to put meals on the table, even if it means selling her mind, body, and soul to go diamond, platinum, or gold. You see, I used to love her, hip hop. Way I was told. Oh. No questions, please. No questions, please. I have a. No questions, please. I have a jet to catch. My car payment. Let me see. Phone bill. I probably got some shit coming up, but I can't remember shit, man. I got so much life going on. Life. Life.
Y'all give it up for 16 bars. Double clapping in this motherfucker.
She came to what the hell? Really? All right.
You better not have no boy.
Hey, I don't know what's going on, but she came to Tuesdays Up and Smoke in the past, so she came back and she gonna do her thing. We're gonna give it up for Grace Be With You.
Y'all better ask somebody. Y'all better ask somebody.
Let's go to work.
Y'all wrong.
That ain't no church music. That's a song. That's a hit record. That ain't no church music.
We good, honey. Wait a minute. She done walked up there with her finger up.
How y'all doing? It did. You know, it's all good.
Stop it. Yes, you do.
See, I don't.
When she get through,
It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all love. All love. Love always wins. First piece I want to do is what be happening, what be going on in our neighborhood, in your neighborhood, and everybody's neighborhood. I want y'all to listen to this piece. This piece is called Bite the Bullet. Yeah, Bite the Bullet. Here it go. You gonna hear it. Bullet. Okay. Bite the bullet. Only if we can bite the bullet and alleviate the stress. Alleviate the stress, I said. Now your mama's picking out a black dress to dress in. You laying down, dressed up in a casket. Her black shades will hide the last goodbyes of you. Her cries will be forevermore. T-shirts RIP in your name. Your face will appear on it like it's the latest trend. But tell me, how did dying become so fashionable? Suitable for black men to salvage their life, to be the one behind the gun, but you are the one in front of it. You wasn't made to be target practice. Tell me, how did it get like this? Tell me why the hit didn't miss. You became another sad statistic, so tragic, ain't it? How did visions of you become candlelight visuals and balloon release ceremonies? Selling plates to cover the cost for the funeral service. No life insurance, not everybody's nervous, clenching their pockets and their purses. A child left fatherless with just a picture of you. How would they know a real father's love, or to be shown that life is so precious and you only got one life to live, so don't be reckless. Ain't you better than that? I know that you are.
I know you wasn't given the opportunity to shoot for the stars or shoot your best shot. Growing up in an environment with trauma and drugs, and give me all you got. Body found on a vacant lot. 3 shots to the head, left dead. Breaking news, and all Elliot Davis is saying is you paid for it. See, media will get you famous for your lifeless body. Victimized by accessible weapons compounded with charges of genocidal conspiracy out to destroy you. Your grandmother adored you. This is not what she prayed for. Ask God to have mercy on your soul for. Thought you learned your lesson, son. No class was in session when it came to you. You was dismissible and disregarded. You only wanted your father there to protect God and guard you, but he wasn't around you to fill in those holes, to drop seeds in you and watch you grow. So you became angry and confused with yourself, silently crying out for help, but no one was around you. You picked up a gun because Grand Theft Auto wasn't fun no more. You wanted to play the game in real life, not knowing you get real life in prison with no parole, and that's just how it goes in the neighborhoods. No Sesame Streets. Red light, green light became red light, blue lights from police squad cars, and gun violence is the norm, and silence is the G code because snitches get stitches. Everybody asking who did this, but ironically no one knows. Now you're all dressed up, laying down in a casket dead. I'm just asking, can we bite the bullet and alleviate the stress? Alleviate the stress, I said. That piece. I have another piece that I want to share with y'all. I just wrote it. New shit. A new boo-boo. Let me find it. Okay, I found it. This piece right here is called Erase Her. Eraser. Go. Eraser. Blood red pen marks on the paper. Split apart from her family to be slaves of their labor. They thought no one would trace her. Kept her away to be used up, but she's a magic marker. Every creed, color, the wind, the water, the leaves, the air that we breathe, the birds and the bees. A permanent need, she's queen. A disrespected, forsaken, forgotten legacy, mother to all earth's capacity. She's not down. They nose up with frowns as she crawls on her knees on the ground. She picks herself up every time on her feet, 10 toes down, with complete posture. She strides and glides, it's in her nature, walking with pride, head held up to the sky, because in her bloodline is strength and capability, endurance and fight. Everyone wants to be just like her, but not her. Sharing her culture all around the globe, from her head down to her toes, her features full lips and nose, her shine and the way her skin glows, yet they want to erase her and try to replace her. Her spirituality and how she can summons up riches like silver and gold, God-like secrets forever to be untold, that juju magic not everyone knows. From Africa to Jamaica, New Orleans, Alabama, Tallahassee to down in Decatur, they wanted to displace her, disgrace her, making her they bitches and hoes, breaking her in depth in their voice, loud and lethal, but she's regal to all that knows, and when you meet her, all will show that she is all of us. We relation. Sister, mama, niece, or cousin, and all a generation. She can't be deleted, depleted, or duplicated. The #1 most rated, unprotected, most hated species on the planet is me. Is her. Is she. Exposed for everyone to know how she overcome the most extreme, precious of things in life. Her dreams wiped clean, her future not so bright, but she lends her hand and heals the land, making her mark. You can't erase her. She's beginning, start, and end. Red pen marks turn black, Black ink that leaks and stained your curses on her name. She will always remain forever. That's that piece.
All right, so tell us, you've been like lost for a minute. Only place I see you is very seldomly, even on Facebook. You just disappeared on me.
Right.
I can't do without my grace.
I know. Yeah, I've been here. I've been there. I've been with myself.
Okay.
Sometimes people have to go. Yeah, life.
You've been lifing.
Doing life.
Life.
And sometimes people have to go within, to
Right.
be able to come out, So I was spending time with myself, But I'm here. And thank you for the opportunity tonight.
All right.
To get right here up. Thank you. Up in smoke. On a Thursday. On a Tuesday, up in smoke.
On a Thursday. Yeah.
Thank y'all so much. Appreciate
Thank you
it.
for coming. Y'all give it up one more time for Grace to be with you.
Just take me down in moments. He told me to breathe while he touched on me.
All right. We're going to continue on with this show. We got coming up. It's Tuesdays Up in Smoke. Regular. We're going to bring up some little swag.
Little swag in the house.
What's going on? Transcript HTL.
This is first. I'm the only artist in the room filled with poets.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Go and do your thing.
That's right.
So this song is old to me, but new to y'all. Give my beatbox remix. My beatbox remix.
I know what the fuck going on, man.
It's
your boy Lil Swag. BWG shit, MRD shit, know what the fuck going on. Burn away the carpet beam, we knocked the dreads off. He tried to run away, but we knocked his legs off. The police came around, but we had to stand off. We hit him in his spine, and I'll be ducked off. Posted on the block, and the block is hot. I keep the Glock, and it sounds like a boombox. My cousin got the Drake, and he got it like a beatbox. It's your boy Lil Swag, and I'm the go. But burn away the carpet beam, we knocked the dreads off. He tried to run away, but we knocked his legs off. The police came around and we had to stand off. We hit him in his spine and I'll be ducked off. His swag on the beat and I'm the beast. I'm that fucking youngin' in this rap game. The hood hottest youngin' of my fucking prime. And I be doing shows and I bring all the fans out. I be chillin' with my city and my music. Don't you forget about Soldier by Blood. But I be fighting demons trying to catch me a blessing. But everything is out of love and it get neglected. But I be fighting demons trying to catch me a blessing. But everything is out of love and it get neglected. The burn away the carpet beam, knock the dreads off. He trying to run away, but we knocked his legs off. The police came around, but we had to stand off. I hit him in his spine, and I'll be ducked off. Yeah, I told you what the fuck going on. Yeah.
Nah, really gonna turn up. Let's go, DJ.
This little swag in this motherfucker. Been taking through my area right quick. Been spent hustle on SEL. I been fuck the city up with these. Fuck your motherfucking ass up. Bitch, you from St. Louis. Where the murders at? We don't play around, cause my niggas keep them stick. Big claim powder, let them off, they let them off. All these niggas out here, they be out here slanging eyes. We don't play around, cause it's our fucking time. All these lame ass niggas wanna knock me off my grind. AK-47, smack 11 Glocks and 9s. That family traumatized. Folks posted with the guys. It's got dollar after dollar and bottle after bottle. Me and my bros, we all just wanna holler. Bitch, we from St. Louis, but the murders it. We don't play around, cause my niggas keep the sticks. Please don't play around, cause we will hunt you down. My niggas never play, cause they all let it spray. We smoking on that gas, and we all be super fried. Nigga, we be riding, and my niggas steady slime. All my niggas know that we be really fine. The bro just sold a fucking 3.5, but bitch, we from St. Louis. Where the murders at? We don't play around, cause my niggas keep those sticks. Click, clean, pow, they let them off, they let them off. Everybody hating, cause they see me making bands. Now I be making bands for all my fucking fans. Now every time they see me, they be calling me a man. Big 223, I'm my ARP. 762 is gonna knock your head off. The bitch, he from St. Louis. Where the murders at? We don't play around, cause my niggas keep the sticks. Click, clean, pow, they let them off, they let them off. We them fucking boys, though, our fucking prime. Fuck everybody, I can't trust nobody. Gotta watch your back with both eyes in my city. And you gotta ride around with 4 5s in my city. These streets packed to everybody outside. I told you what the fuck going on, man. Big BWG. Let's go.
Apologize for being late. I was at another show before I came here at the Bastards for a little bit. I came here. Y'all catch me at the Warrior Palace right after this. Doors open at 9, but the show don't start till 9:30. Y'all catch me at the back at the Warrior Palace with Boss Babe Entertainment. I'll be performing there, and they got me as a VIP guest. Damn, on 314 day. I am throwing a skating party on 314 day at the St. Louis Stadium. You only cost it's $15 to get in. It's from 9 p.m. to 1 in the morning. $15 to get in. We got DJ Bounce, DJ Ron Gotti, we got Young Dip in the building. We got the whole catering.
All right, give up for this flag.
Hey, look, Flag, I wouldn't have told nobody that you was going up against me in the verses either.
Oh.
A nigga don't know my name is a nigga don't know.
Hey, a little swag.
All right. So we about to bring up the next person. Here's a 2-time Soldier by Blood award winner, 2021. Yeah. He got about 16 books.
That's where he stopped with that on this journey. He starts a new
He
name.
got 2 open mics. He travel in and out of town.
In and out.
You know, he records. He do a little something here and there.
Yeah, he do.
I ain't that shit. And then,
I'm his hype man.
without further ado, we gonna give it up to your boy, my boy, the whole world's boy. Poet for the
I'm on my shit, little bitch, I'm broke. I got a bitch that call me daddy and she keep me more than happy. Now my life like a movie.
Is it you?
Really?
Who is it? Then you know. Oh, okay. That's what I thought. Dog, it's you. Go ahead.
I know you. You really laid down the truth, right? I got all your 8 tracks. So, put the spell out there. April 7th. Can I get on the mic? Over at Too Much Sauce, we got a 3-way feature. We got True, Just Aaron, and 2 Kid. That'll be for 7 to get in and cash out on that one. Starts at 8 o'clock. April 21st. That new shit comes back with 2 of the coldest poets I done seen in a while.
Oh shit.
We got King.
Oh shit.
We got and we got hosted by The Truth.
You said you got okay, because I heard the respect the mic.
May 20th is my Authors Expo, so get in touch with me if you're trying to get signed up or get you a table. And we do a 2-3 minute presence. May 20th, Saturday afternoon, from 26 at Legacy. And May 26th is another show I got planned, but I'm not gonna speak on it just yet. I'll wait till next month. So.
Okay.
That's right.
TBA.
That's right. I don't know what I want to do, but
He also got a new podcast out too, y'all. He didn't want to tell
I
nobody.
ain't want to tell nobody. Punk motherfucker.
Yeah.
Alright, let me get the rest of the spit out. The Kaiserific show's been going on 4 years, just like that new shit as of this year. So that's every second and fourth on Blog Talk Radio. Y'all gonna go. Really? Blog Talk Radio. Plus, I am also part of Poetry and Death on the People's Choice Network with Ray Down the Truth and Casmo. You see that right there? See my What up? Did I miss something? Oh, I'll be attending the LOL 3 show. Okay, got you. I'm in charge of birthday festivities.
FF single.
I gotta go. So, alright, I'm working on pieces right now for another book. So I didn't take this writing from that book. I'm taking some other type of writing. So I had to revert back to older ways to talk about what I'm doing. So tell me how this sounds, okay?
Sounds like you talking.
Whatever.
Dude is slow.
I hope he creeps on you with a reality TV star slayer, a fine-ass chick that look even better, with a body to look at when I swear. While he was Kanye Westing you, playing with your fucking heart, as he been Kim Kardashian her from the start, giving her everything that she asked for in the world. Feeding her caviar and steak while y'all chuck down on $1 million cheeseburgers hanging out on a $2 Tuesday. Supplying the down cheap liquor. Yeah, baby, you found a true player, a Sony PlayStation or an Xbox player, fucking you during the day while he makes love to her at night. Finally coming around with these restrictions and stipulations. Let me know how you want to be treated. Require me to wine and dine you, 5-star restaurant, spending time shopping at 6th Avenue while he fucks over you. Driving your Benz around telling everyone that's his car. Out visiting his O's as he's slaving in the kitchen making him tacos. If this don't sound like some baby boy shit, what the fuck at the end of the day, he's ramming your guts. I hope he creeps on you with a retired player and while his kids getting on your nerves. But here's my question for you. Does he love you? Value you? Do he ever talk to you? Give you any substance? Do he even give a fuck? What? You're lying for him. Who you trying to convince that shit to, girl? Because girls come up with excuses while real women step up and tell the truth.
Okay.
I hope he cheats on you with a WNBA player. Tell you, baby, that he'll catch you later. passing you by in her Hummer.
Slam dunk niggas.
Staying at the penthouse while instead of over at yours in your trailer. That's all I got for right now.
That's at the end. That's at the trailer. That was a whole trailer.
Well, you went to shit happens sometimes with some people.
No, I mean I get it, but what I'm saying is, with everything that you said before that, I was already thinking she was hoe-ish, but then you said trailer at the end. I said, oh, boy, you got a pussy whip. That's a hoe. It just got pussy whip. He got pussy whip. He was financing the pussy whipness, and then the other dude was romancing it.
I can't with y'all. I can't with y'all.
It's okay. And that pussy, if that pussy got that grip on it, dog, I'm telling you, that's a special thing.
That's how it go.
Amen.
Okay.
Amen. I like it. Hey, some more talked about that grip.
So I'm gonna give you a snippet of a poem I am working on. Another one. So
let's get it.
If I hear this term one more time, I'm gonna scream, fuck you, and fuck you. I can't stand the term gentle giant. Who the fuck you calling a gentle giant? Damn. Making me a simp, a pushover, a yes kind of guy. Some of them suckers think I'm not right. Sneak diss me, think I'm some creep. But you ain't exposed to who y'all fucking in behind these open mic streets.
Ooh,
You ain't telling who you fuck to get to the top. That's all I got for that piece.
Damn, hey.
I'm just saying. I'm tired of.
I'm gonna let them cuss you out on that one, shit goes.
Hey man, you're a gentle giant. You're a gentle giant, bro. It's okay to be a gentle giant.
My motherfucking
I'm a
name
gentle
is
giant.
I don't know no gentle giant.
I'm a gentle giant.
He said he not no motherfucking gentle giant.
I'm a gentle giant.
I'm not a yes man.
I'm a gentle
I'm tired of, I'm tired of a lot of shit like that.
He not that.
I'm a gentle giant.
Try me.
But if you try me,
I feel this is a group therapy session. I'm just stating the facts.
Damn, why'd it get quiet when I played that?
They want more from this.
So even though she didn't notice that the whiteboard was over there to sign up, so we're just going here, just call her up anyway.
She busy right now.
You lucky you chewing.
I do one more piece. I do one more piece.
Go for it.
Yeah. So she can go ahead and digest.
When you do the damn piece.
Respect the right.
I am.
Have me on YouTube.
All right.
Meat all over.
Yeah. We don't want all that. All right.
Make her a commercial real quick.
We're gonna switch it up a little bit.
Well, then switch it up then.
Last time I tried to switch it up, a motherfucker got to talking crazy.
Last time I tried to switch it
All
up, I
right.
turned it. I pulled it.
This piece is called Here's a Poem. Here's a poem for you. Let it fill the void if you're missing. Replace the missing joys and kissing. To remove the times you lost love and investments of lost feelings. Feelings you never get back. Listen to this poem as it regain trust into your broken heart. Times of sharing yourself. Fall in love with someone that doesn't love you. Let the poem heal the broken times. When you cried and was all alone, when the tears fell down, recite the poem to forget the times you made love you addicted and caught up in your feelings. Memorize this poem so that you can go forward and move from the damage. Feelings. Let it help you find new beginnings, new memories, new love and lust, a new woman that'll give you justice. Not for her, but for us. Learn this poem. That's that piece, y'all.
Hey, dog, I like to take you. I mean, remember, like, this is us love sick poems I used to write. That I
And
can't find. Well, I can't
we only
find
let
it.
him out 2 times a day out of our asylum, yes.
You know what I'm saying, dog? I mean,
No more incest.
oh, no, I'm fucking with you.
Smoke a blunt with him, watch the nigga get groovy.
So we about
I need a real man that's gonna know what to do with
about
me.
to bring the
Rather
next
give
point
money
up.
and I keep a clean coochie. I like city trans, bitch, fuck going in Gucci. Head trash, dick trash, that nigga a through piece. You want a hood, bitch, but nigga, I'm the hoodie. Yeah, I might be ratchet, but I'm stingy with my goodies. My nigga talk.
On Flames Radio, so give it up without further ado. Give it up for Rayleigh Down the Truth.
My sex good, yeah, how I got that gushy stuff. You know your coochie fur when nigga up and eat your butt. I'm the type of bitch to fucking never hit you up. Nigga, you a slut, but for real, that's what's up. I love a dog, nigga, I'm a dog ass bitch. Make it work. When you eat my pussy, only focus on the click. No more fucking broke niggas, this some rich dick. But I'ma wrap it up, cause these niggas got that shit. I ain't no lame, I'ma tell you like this. I'm only tryna fuck, but I might give you a kiss. Don't try to get me pregnant, you can't trap a real bitch.
You know I need a little mini mic and shit. What's up, y'all?
You in the way to orders.
Yeah, I am.
Hey, artist, I got a beef with you. I got a pick with you right now. Listen, next time you buy the same motherfucking car look identical, put more of a fucking description in the picture. Cause I immediately called Tony like, do not tell me Ray done got into another accident. Tony was like, oh no, dog, she just got the exact
same car.
I say, dude, I was just
So who do you know that you like? Fuck it, I'm just gonna get the same damn car.
You know what? It's so crazy because I got on Facebook Market and that was the first car I seen. I saved it. The first car I seen was my car, and I was
Damn.
like, my car. And so, you know, that's how it happened. That was literally how it happened, right? Because, like, I'm knowing the insurance company about to cut me a check, right? And, like, so I see it, and I'm like, but I'm going to keep looking. But then I was like, you know what? I'm just going to get it because that's... I'm going to get my car.
Rayleigh.
Yeah, I
Rayleigh,
love my car.
Can you imagine if you didn't tell Tony and drove that motherfucker and parked it in the driveway?
He just
and
like...
left and let him come outside and be like, oh my God, Christine. Motherfucker that came back.
Because it for real looks like the exact same car. Like, it's so crazy. It's a year newer, but it looks like the exact same car.
For y'all who don't get it though, he posted a picture of the new car.
Yeah, and then
car,
before
and
the wreck
right
one.
next to it towed up.
You're right. The
This is
sequence
this
was
is
wrong.
After the fact of the
I'm
first
sorry.
accident, so I'm like,
yeah.
I know this motherfucker ain't get another accident.
That's just bad luck now.
Don't do motherfucker like that.
Something out to get you, girl.
Immediately called my boy like,
Run.
hey,
No.
tell me this didn't just happen.
Well, we glad you all right.
Right, well, we glad you all
I'm
right.
glad I'm all right, too. You know, that shit was fucked up. Fucking crazy lady. People unpredictable. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. I still got food in my teeth, y'all, so don't judge me if I laugh too hard. Okay, but for real, I'm a poet. You can find me on Facebook, Ray Lay Down the Truth, the Poet, or you can do People's Choice, and you can download that for free on your App Store or your Roku TV. And we showcase poets, comedians, musicians, podcasts, interviews, all that good stuff. Okay, let's see. Now, poetry. I should have did some new shit. Do old shit.
Oh.
Boo boo.
Oh, boo boo.
What's some shit that I ain't did in a long time? Ooh, I know what I can do. All right, I'm gonna do numbers. All right. Pay attention to details. Just don't get lost in them. You gotta look at the whole picture with vision and not fall with the fallen. You better have wisdom. Free your mind, no prisons, all dimensions, moving your feet to all rhythms, calculated steps with precision, using words with definition and slang, riding with the tribe, gang gang, most high, ace of spades, queen of hearts, all natural, no fades, all waves, making waves in the dark. Spark, a night light, a light bright, skin white but the soul is colorful, penetrating words like thunderbolts, a handful, a rainbow. My colors bleed, but they don't change, though. I glow, I know. Solid hand, no folding. Dice number 7, I'm rolling it. Like a maker, I'm molding. My wonders, I'm chosen. Whole picture, no broken. And I'm smoking gas and facts, so no choking. My dreams to the TV screen, so I'm remoting. Unleashing the demons and demoting. Love and light, I'm promoting it. Stop withholding it. Here I come. Here's his tongue. You're gonna hear me tell the kingdom comes. Rev run, so St. Louis, I'm so fluid. Mississippi River in a biscuit. I came to spill shit, make shit like Bisquick. Baked goods exquisite, molded and marinated to perfection. I'm raising the bar like an erection, an holy trinity reflection, an imperfect perfection perspective. Imperfect says I'm perfect instead. Impossible turns to I'm possible in my head. God-like thoughts, no devil in my bed, no yeast in my bread. I'm homegrown. Crafted from disaster. Driver, no passenger. My tribe is a circle of savages. Spin until the work is done. No pun, full circle. Glasses for perspective, no Urkel. Hit the gas, not me, it's purple. But I came to murder like revelations or with revelations. I'm tongue-tied, but no hesitation. I'm creating the elevation like Phoenix reincarnation. Number 1, no equation or comparison. I know I'm heaven sent. But so is you. 2 for 2. Revelations 2. Passage 2. Those with an ear, let them hear. An eye for an eye and a tear for a tear. Clean out your souls, the end is near. And it's crystal clear. I have no fear or filter. No softball. I'm a hard hitter, a hard spitter, a white rhythm, a kindle, a spindle, a flame. Fire God made, sound waves of the soul, keeping us whole like elements that can't be messed with. We turn in hexes, and there's 4. 2 + 2, no more. No less, just blessed will ace the test of time with rhymes and lessons to stretch us, to connect us, to protect us with that above is below reflection. Reversing the hex with the flex, 2, 4, 6, you know what's next. The infinite 8, deflecting the hate, determining our fate, drawing our lines to number 9, to equate in our mind the perfect paradigm. Then the perfect 10, just to get knocked off the circle and back at 1 again. But me and you equals 2, back at it. No subtracting or reaching. If God gave us math and I'm teaching, I'm seeking to find the answers. Like an analyst or a catalyst, I'm giving you 5 fingers for your solid fist. And 5 + 5 is 10. See, you win again, no spin. Numbers don't lie. And number 11 is divine, because it's the perfect paradigm. +1, God's love, sitting us straight up in love like the ones. Wow, y'all had me real distracted now. A lot going on. A lot going on. I'm glad that was no peace.
Baby, let me
there.
explain. Let me explain to you what happened because it was fucked up. This is when it's fucked up and you got peripheral vision.
Yeah.
Because it was 3 things going on at one time that was funny as hell, and I had to hold that shit back. This motherfucker went over here and took a piece of ice and folded up in a napkin. One little square pieces, okay? Hold on. While he over here doing that, Lil Swag put his shirt on backwards and pulled the hoodie up and covered up his face. I was like, okay, now I'm gonna go away from that. Then his phone started playing Humpty Dumpty or something. All this shit was happening. I was trying my best not to laugh. Honey.
I'm just spitting my piece like do 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 do. Anyways, thank you guys.
That is focus training.
That's it. Wait a minute.
What you got going on?
I got shit going on. You're right.
Yeah. Tell them about that show you got now.
So let's start with.
Do what Kaz did.
Let's start with Poetry in Depth podcast every first Monday, recorded at 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock. Recorded live on radio, My City, My Music, visuals on People's Choice Television. And then let's see. I also have another podcast that I just came from. That's On Flames Radio through My City, My Music as well. Okay. That's every Thursday at 7, from 7 to 8:30. We bring local musicians on the podcast. Poetry in Depth is local poets and authors. And then we have another show that we're going to start up in April. I want to say the 26th. And it's an amateur poetry jam where we have the first 10 amateurs that sign up on the list, perform. We pick one of the night to pick for a feature that we'll have it in February. And everybody get paid. Everybody's feature get paid. We have that every other month. Let's see.
You in a battle?
The Versus Battle May 18th at JC Supper Club at 7:30. And then I also on March 26th at 2 o'clock at Hollywood. We got a Love and Light open mic featuring T's Kitchen and me as a guest speaker and Casmo as a host. So yeah, man, pop out. Okay. On the Versus? No. Oh, okay, for the open mic, yeah, for sure, pop out. And it's free, man. And you buy some food from T, man. Look, I'm talking about, you ain't gonna regret it. 2 o'clock. Yeah, 2 o'clock.
From 2 to 6.
Yeah. At Hollywood, South 155 South Florissant Road. Yep. Okay, y'all.
All right, y'all.
Ray laid down the truth.
Ray laid down the truth, y'all.
Hey.
So
I'm just telling you,
It's 9:49. So what we'll do is we gonna take some pictures before lyrical therapy switch and shoot out the door. We gonna take some pictures real quick.
I'm not lyrical therapy.
I mean thoughts. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's okay.
He
Plus,
wants.
I've been smoking.
He wants to go there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Picture time, everybody.
So we're gonna let the DJ throw something on real quick. We're gonna take some pictures. Thank y'all for coming out. Tuesdays up in smoke
on a Thursday.
I'm amazed, dated for days. In the days, I'm sedated, and maybe 'cause I'm high, yeah, I'm gon' get a high, yeah. I'm amused, she got me choosing the way she moving to the music.